Yes, brother.
Yes, we're live. So yeah, Pinero's Mind. We're doing Survivalminds show today. Now, for those that know, we was doing the Schiffer show before, you know, and then we're gonna bring it back. You know, we're gonna bring it back randomly. So this is what it is now. And big up God's gift. You know, big up Muslims' minds. You know, and it's been so much stuff that has been happening since the last time we was on here. You know what I mean? So we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Now, this ain't gonna be a long show, you know.
Yeah, man.
It's just a little random show, you know what I mean? Just to let people know that we're back, and we're gonna get back on this show thing and let people get involved in the channel. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Moss?
Yeah, bro, definitely, man. That's what it's about, isn't it? So
that's what it's about, bro. So, yeah. So what's been going on, God's gift, man? Like, so we see that you got your See, since you've been gone, we noticed that you've got your clothing line that you're working on right now.
Yeah, trying to thing, brother. Trying to thing. Pause at the moment because I'm setting something else up that I can't really disclose at the moment.
Right. That's the best way to do things.
Off the line, we talk about that. But yeah, I'm
setting definitely. You know how people stay already. Yeah.
I'm setting something good up for the kids. You get me?
Right.
Good, man. Yeah. Blessings, bro.
It's gonna be good still.
But they can still get like the tops that you got though, right?
If you DM me, yeah, at the moment, I kind of put it on pause because, like I said, what I'm setting up, it's just taking over this for a second. You get me for a few weeks. It's quite important, you get me? And yeah, but as soon as that's up and popping, 2021 clothing non-stop.
That's it. And a lot of people are doing that. A lot of people are taking this little time out just before the beginning of the year. Just to get themselves.
The thing with clothing, you know, with clothing yourself.
Yeah.
You can go out and get everything printed tomorrow for a very cheap price, but for me, it's quality over quantity. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you've always been a quality of. Yeah, you've always been like that still.
So
and obviously the quality will make you stand out, and that's what you want, really.
Yeah, you know the t-shirts and the face mask. I wasn't even meant to drop that. You know, that wasn't a plan to drop. Do you know that? I actually got the face mask because it was a good price. You get me? And then
if it makes sense, it makes sense.
Like, you've been there before, bruv. When you got, I don't know if you have as well, Moss. When you've got a logo and you've had this logo sent you for so long, you eventually want to just see it on something.
Yeah.
And when I got to offer the face mask, I was like, yeah, you know what? Let me just see what this logo looks like on there. You know what I mean?
It's a nice logo, though.
Yeah, but the next thing, because I got the thing now, they said to me, boy, you know what? We'll give you the t-shirt for this amount of money now. So get the t-shirt. So nothing was ready. I never planned the face mask or the t-shirt to get me, but it just kind of fell into it.
That's good.
One of them things, I've never done clothing before, but I ain't gonna lie, it's one of them things. When I started doing it, I wasn't expecting the response I got from it, and it got a bit demanding.
Yeah.
But to people, it looked to them like, yeah, this guy's trying to get his clothing out there.
Yeah.
So, but in my mind, I'm just having a little experiment.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? And I'm just like, I got a couple DMs, but I'm like, right, where can I get your t-shirts? And I'm just like, boy, you have to DM me at the moment.
Yeah,
I just got the Wix thing to sell them on. Don't know if you know about the Wix.
The Wix, the website thing.
But it's quite expensive, bro, to run.
Is it?
Yeah, because you pay by the month.
Yeah, monthly charges and all that.
Even to get your PayPal added, that's an extra fee from what they originally charge you. So you get to the point of paying your first subscription, and then they're like, yeah. Then I remember I was looking one day and I was like, so how the fuck does people pay? Excuse my French. How does people pay for this? Then? When I'm looking, I'm like, well, what? So that's an extra £15 a month to get PayPal.
Yeah.
So they're selling me a website. What, straight away, I ain't even got authority to sell nothing because now you want to charge me for that. So all that's why I kind of said, you know what, let me just concentrate on this thing I'm doing for the kids and then come back and just...
No, you're right. You're right, because I had the same problem with Teesprings. I don't mind telling my people as well. So basically, on Teesprings. No, that's the you know, they do everything for you. You know, you just give you a print. You know.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I must have ordered one of my tops, right? Like a little sample. And I didn't know that when I went to the post office, I had to pay an extra £15 for export charges.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what because you know what it is. It's the same thing with that rubber one, though, P.
Yeah, it
If you
is.
try to buy the stuff from there, it's an extortion. You get me? But what it is, where we just want to get our stuff sold, we don't read the small print. But if you actually read the small print, it makes sense because you got to say to yourself, how can these people sell your T-shirt for £20 and make money off it?
Make money,
You've got to be making something,
It all comes in with the shipping.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even with the face mask, because I took myself off that because I was selling my face mask for £5. Well, when I put the price up, now people say to me, "You're mad, man! Like, why are you selling it for £5? Sell it for £10." I'm just like, if you knew I was paying for it, I'm not really losing out.
Yeah.
And two, I'd rather just do something affordable. You see
Yeah,
what I mean?
just to get the brand out there, innit?
Yeah, so you got to check. I ain't a nobody. I'm nobody in this music clothing game, so there's no point in me getting something blank, putting a logo what's only me, really and truly, me and anyone on my WhatsApp or Instagram know it's me doing it, and say, you know what, I'm going to charge you the same as you're going to get a Nike one for, or an Adidas one for. Because forget Gucci and all them things there, because them ones are all fake. But you want
yeah.
But if you want to get yourself a good Nike face mask, you can actually buy that, and they're like £22.
Yeah.
You
see what I'm saying? And that, so I thought, just do them for £5. You get me? But I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait for 2021 to jump in this thing because I like it still. I like a challenge.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I like a challenge.
And just to talk more on that as well, that's it seems to me that since everything that's happened out here, that's the road to go, the entrepreneur. You know what I mean? Because
bro, listen, I keep telling people, right? Before people say like you got your trade, but it's good to have a plan B. I tell people you need A, B, C, and D. You've got to do more. Like if you're gonna be a builder, there's no point in saying I'm just gonna be an electrician these days. Like, you've got to be more, otherwise you're gonna struggle. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Because all you can do in life is try, bruv.
And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of failing. You know what I mean? Because it ain't the end of the world. You know what I mean?
And don't expect nothing to happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? If you think you've got something good there, just push it, bruv. But don't expect. Like, I'm not expecting to bring God's Gift Clothing out and jump on a league of trap star. I've got to kind of look at them and say, like, that's got to be my inspiration to get to that level. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, small steps, man.
Just small steps, bruv. Small steps. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I did, bro. I started my landscaping business just when COVID kicked in.
Yeah, man.
Like, bro, I lost my job and everything, innit? Because I had a car crash. And I was thinking, well, I can't sit at home doing nothing. So all I did to start with is I paid like my insurance. You know, so when you're working and that, you can pay if there's any damages or that.
Yeah.
I paid that. That was like a sacrifice really to like half the money I had. So I thought, something's good's got to come from this. Like next minute, bro, I'm just banging the work, banging.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's grown, bro.
If you sit there and mope about it,
you're
gonna sit there and be pissed off with yourself. You do something about it, but 9 out of 10 it works out better for yourself.
Yeah, you just got to step into that uncomfortable situation, innit?
Yeah, that's exactly it, bro. That's exactly it. Everything you do is a risk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I went like someone said to me the other day, you wake up and you got two choices. You're either gonna what was it again? I don't want to get it wrong. Well, it's powerful anyway. He's basically saying that when you wake up a day, you've got a choice to either do good or do bad.
Yeah.
And also, every day you wake up as well, you got another chance of life. It's not over.
And that's exactly what he's saying, Paul. So that choice you make that day, that's what you're going to run with. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
So mostly, man, you've been helping out. You've been doing a lot. Like, you be out there, like, we be doing some things that people don't know about. So, I just want to take this time out to say rest in peace to Christopher Bones, which was a homeless guy that I used to look after. And he was found in a park canal, drowned. Yeah. But they actually found him not in the water. They found him in the park on the pathway. Also,
what is that, accidental death or?
No, but not, at this moment, no one knows if he was murdered or, because think about it, bro. It's like he drowned. They had proof of him drowning, but he wasn't found in the water. He was found on the land.
That's what I'm saying. But you're getting
You
the
understand
water
what
at the
I'm
wrong time, bruv. Them tides, man. He might have just been trying to struggle to get out. That's just
No,
why
it's not even. It's not even deep. The thing's about this shallow.
Shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about this
That's
shallow.
why I say you just got to enjoy life, you know. So what you
Yeah.
saying anyway? So what? Yeah. So
No, so I just wanted to like say to people, them like, be sure to look out for the be sure to look out for the homeless because it's freezing outside, and them guys there, they're the homeless from down Sydenham side, and 3 of them have died in the last year. So the homeless thing is serious, and I know Mossy does a lot as well. Mossy, we're not going to say no names, but Mossy looks after a man as well, and like really looking after man, like putting man up in hotels and all them type of things. That's some of the work, but the thing is about them type of work, we don't put that on video. You know what I'm saying? We don't put that on video.
You see, the one people don't really look at in a way because to me, everyone's got a story, innit? So you don't know what the hell that person's on the street for.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah. And some of them, you will find when you do actually go out of your way to talk to some of them, you will find that a lot of them had good jobs or they had like a tragic in their family where they was left without nothing. But there's some people that are over here that haven't got cousins, that haven't got aunties, that haven't got no one that they can even go to for help.
Yeah.
And we take that for granted.
And that's with some of them homeless. Man, they just say to you like it might just be their mum died and they just didn't know how to help the door. Next thing they were on the street. You know what I mean? And
so I'll just advise people to I know that we're going through a bad time at the moment. And I'm doing a video for this tomorrow, but I'm gonna bring it up. Don't be like Meat Mill. You know? 2 days ago, Meat Mill pulled up in the area and there was a bunch of kids around him. And he gave him now I'm not saying that, at least he gave him something, but he gave him $20. He gave him $20 between 8 youths. Now
if you want sorry, go on, carry on now. Sorry, go on.
No, I was just gonna say the same guy that I'm not saying like at least he gave him something, but you're supposed to be you're pulling up in a Maybach. You know what I'm saying? The guy that passed away, I couldn't give him no more than £5 and £10 because I felt funny in giving a grown man my age £2.
But it has to be over a certain level, innit?
If you've been watching Meat Mill for the last couple of weeks, like you kind of see them man's mentality, bro. You see what I mean? Like those Meat Mill just want to be rich.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying? Nothing else. Even the other day when that King Von died, and then he turned around. I don't know if you see it, and he turned around and he said about the rappers in Philly, the young rappers in Philly are just shooting each other and killing each other. He'll give one of them literally a $20,000 music deal to squash the beef. Where the young rapper turned around and was just like, "Are you mad or something?" Because Meat should know. It's like me and Moss could argue today. Tomorrow, it's easy for me and Moss to say, "Do you know what? Cool, sorry, Moss. You got heated, I got heated."
Yeah.
But if me and Moss argue today, and then I took Moss's brother's life today, how the hell is me and Moss ever really going to come to some type of understanding?
Yeah, really, man.
You see what I'm saying? And Meat should know this if you're coming from where you're saying you're coming from.
Yeah.
And then on the flip side of it, it's like you're saying, what the hell is £20,000? Obviously, if you're coming from nothing where you ain't never seen £20,000 before, or you see what I'm saying? Or I'm saying it's a little bit different, but at the same time, are you trying to say if I was a rapper in Philly, for me to come off the streets worth £20,000 deal, music deal, are you taking a piss?
No, that was, listen, I saw that, Peter, bro, and they were saying basically, I saw a couple man on ID saying they've already got that. You know what I'm saying? Like they was looking at it like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, 20,000.
I've got to come to you with something that's going to change your life, bro. Maybe not that day, but from the conversation we have, you know, in the long run, you and your family and your people is going to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to you with £20,000?
It's an insult, isn't it?
You'll probably blow that in 2 weeks.
Yeah, especially coming off the street, innit, having nothing for so long. You'd be like, I want that, I know that car. Yeah, I want this fucking jewelry.
Yeah. So what you're saying is now, yeah. So that's £20,000, yeah. Now you got to remember, like these brothers, their little gang is that's their family. So that £20,000 got to go to you and your people, them on the road. Then you and your mums, and probably you and your 4 sisters. Are you taking a piss, Meat Mill? And then then he goes and do what you done, Paul. He pulls up on the block and gives you $20.
Crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy. But did you see when I was, you know, like when I put my videos together, I like to get certain information. So when I was gonna do the video about Meat Mill and his £20 thing, did you see the video that he done 3 years ago that I found of him making this old man that looked like he can catch a heart attack any time do 30 press-ups for $20?
What?
That's what I'm saying. That's how you know he's not a real brother, bro.
No. He's not. And on the video, he's actually saying like, we're not doing nothing for nothing over here.
That's it. Even the other day, did you see that little baby put up? He's gonna donate £1 million. Did you see it?
Yeah.
To any charity, but he's literally saying it was proper still. He said the charity's got to make sense and it's got to make him want to basically put his money into it. So don't just think I'm just saying I'm going to give you £1 million to go and do whatever you want. It's actually going to be part of the thing. Meat Mill tweeted a guy, send some of that money my way for the little homies in Philadelphia, and I'll return the favor. Did you see that, bro? He was getting links because they're saying, hold on, Little Baby's a new rapper. You're asking him for some of his meal for your hood. You see what I mean?
Yeah, mad. It's like these men are doing these things for publicity, innit? Like,
yeah, it's clout, bro.
The stuff I do, bro, I can't even. Like, I would love to put it on video and show people like what I've been doing for these man. But fucking, the way I see it, bro, I don't want that publicity. Like I'd feel myself like I'm doing it for my own gain, then, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
No, but the thing is, Mosh, yeah, you can do things and put it in the public eye, you know, but you just gotta just make sure that you're doing it for the right reason and not for clout.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that might help the cause of what you're doing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do stuff and put themselves in the public eye because it's going to make their thing bigger.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know what it is a Meat Mill, man. It shows you the character of these people, innit? You've got all these millions. You see what I mean? Like, you don't have to put no. If I was in a place of Meat Mill, to me, you don't have to go and donate no 20,000 for no record label. Like, you're a big enough figure to go in that hood and try to convince 20 out of them brothers to just keep themselves in the studio. Pay for the studio time.
Yeah, innit?
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, new software.
£20,000 to pay for a lot of studio time for these guys. You know what I mean?
I just want to say a quick big up to Velle Vision, right? Sorry to cut you there. Big up to Velle Vision. She just jumped on, but yeah, carry on, Peter, bro.
Yeah, you get me? It's like, make the money make sense to them, man. Don't just say that to a man who's on the road, who's doing what he's doing on the road, £20,000, because that's nothing. That's not even going to buy the man a chain, bro.
That's Bell money over there, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like $7.5 grand, isn't it?
They've already got that. They've already got that for their Bell money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
like, have you seen the thing with that King Wong that you did that?
Yeah.
When he got his first 100,000, you see what he done?
Yeah.
Went back to
I saw him breaking it up in his yard. Yeah, I saw that.
Like, that's real, bro. That's real,
bro. Listen, yeah. When I saw that footage, yeah. I don't know what they do behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying, bro? But I've never seen that before in my life.
Nah, but when you look into it, they're saying that's what Little Dirt's been doing for the last how many years with these youths.
That's why he's got his respect. And no one ain't killing him.
So he's just following a good trend there. Do you see what I'm saying? And so I mean, you'd be like, how can these young boys be acting bigger than Meat Mill? Do you see what I mean? Because these brothers are really coming from the streets. They value each other's life, friendship completely different to Meat Mill.
They've seen more things together as Meat Mill, yeah. Because the truth came out. I heard that Meat Mill actually comes from a good part of Philly. He's not actually from the part of Philly that he was saying he was from. And
you know Meat Mill. If you type in old Meat Mill, all Meat Mill was he's just a battle rapper, innit?
yeah,
Do you see what I mean?
yeah.
But you know the music game, bruv. Even in the UK, you know it's all a front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The amount of these little UK rappers I hear about this 4-4 and a 4-door. Like, what the hell are they even talking about? Why is everyone on the 4-4 and the 4-door?
You know what's kind of funny? Because when I heard that lyric, I was kind of confused. Mossy, you might know because you know all my old music. When I heard the 4-4 thing, it's kind of weird to me because I said that back 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
The 4-4-4, the law you couldn't explore. Most of my mans are raw, breaking jaws that's bigger than yours.
Uh-huh.
That was the bar. So when I started hearing the 4-4, I was like, okay, these guys will be listening to me.
Because it sounds good, innit? 4-4, my 4-door. It just
Yo,
flows
Shipper.
naturally, innit?
Shipper, what's going on, my brother, man?
Blessing, Ship.
There, man, just packing the Mac in the back of the act, sitting back in the Cadillac, trying to sip yak.
With the 4-4s.
The big pun. The big pun, yeah. The big pun, yeah. Well, I see you, Shipper, I see you, man. You're everywhere, man. Right now, if guys that don't know, whoever's watching this, big up to Hutch, 6 Titch. If you guys want to jump on our tube, the link's in the description there. You can jump on and have your say. But Shifty, you've been doing your thing for a minute now. I see you over Velle Vision killing it. You know what I mean? Big up Velle Vision. I see you over Jedi Trilluminati. How do you say it? Right, that's it, yeah. And I'll put the links in the description for that as well. So guys can come and find you lot. You know what I mean? But what's going on though, Shipper, man? What are you saying about like, so, you know, that everyone knows that Shipper was like doing his show. You know what I'm saying? We took a little time out. You know what I mean? Because everyone's got different projects and adventures, and then we're bringing it back. But so much has happened, Shift, since that time, I like.
Yeah, lots happened still.
You know what I mean? You got certain guys, certain people saying like paedophiles walking around Mitcham, and
yeah,
the music industry gone crazy.
Yeah, I was just watching what's that film? I was watching Belly just now. And that brought back some memories. I said, hold on, raw. You know when you
not the one with Game. Not the one with Game. You're talking about the original.
Nas.
Yeah, so man was watching Belly and it started to bring back some memories. I said, Rotted, is man like DMX like dealing with a 16-year-old gal in the film? And then it brought me back to that same thing you man were just talking about.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true, bro.
I don't remember that bit, bro.
Yeah, go watch Belly. Go watch it back. Watch Belly back, crew, boy. Man's dealing with one 16-year-old gal in the film. Yeah, and he's got his girl at home, and he's talking that, and then 16-year-olds on the phone talking about she sucked his dick and them thing there.
I remember now. She was 16, right?
Yeah, she never fucked and all that. She just sucked his dick, innit?
Yeah. I don't know, man. It made me start thinking, hold on. This certain man practice this type of behavior, like that's normal, like some grown man.
Yeah, bro. It's just that the thing about it is that us man just ain't around people like that, but don't think it don't exist. Look at that Belly. Madness.
I wondered how long it would take for that to come up.
Touch your belly. You know what I mean?
Touch your belly.
Did you man see his little statement he done?
Yeah,
you know what? Let's talk about that. What? Let's talk about that, bro.
Me and you talking about it, innit, P?
Why not?
Yeah, I just think it's just not normal, is it?
It was suspect, very suspect the way he didn't talk about any of the issues.
If that was my niece or if that was anyone's niece or my niece or daughter, I'd want to kill him.
You already know what's going on. You already know,
It might not have been too sexual, but that conversation was a bit mad for me. And that he's talking about hot tubs and reenacting photos and this and that.
Yeah.
You get me?
What I'm saying is this, yeah. I'm of a certain age. Most of my homies of my age, we've got certain youths that of a certain age. Just that, you know what it is, Peter, yeah? I like to put that conversation, like, the conversation that they had, I just looked at it like, imagine if it was you saying, yo, P, this guy's been texting my daughter, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? And I already know what we would have done that day, bro. I already know what we would have done.
It would have been mad, bro. That's the thing about it. You can't say there was nothing in that conversation. You see
Man
what
was
I mean?
flirting. Yeah.
And if that's the case as well, yeah, why ain't he like proving himself? Why ain't he showing the public his actual phone in it where the messages are from? Because he's saying, "Oh, I got hacked and they all got interchanged and edited and that." Well, on his phone, but it would all be the original ones, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he deleted everything.
Yeah. Then you got the mum saying that it wasn't the daughter talking to him at first. Remember, the mum's first statement was it wasn't the daughter, it was the mum talking to him.
That brother needs.
Now they're saying that there wasn't nothing in the conversation. So what is it? Was it mum? Was you talking to him? You know what I mean? Something ain't right there.
It's confused. It's confused.
In it, maybe the mother.
But it boils down to me is that you should not be having that conversation with that girl of that age.
No. Yeah.
That's all it is. That's just madness, bro.
The part of the conversation that was crazy from the mother was the part when she wrote in the letter that there's a reason for all the flirtatious messages.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
What is that reason, isn't it?
Yeah, what?
But you didn't give us. Dutch didn't even give us enough information, and she didn't give us enough information. She said there's a reason for the flirtatious messages, but she never gave us no reason for it.
That's what I'm saying. as a mum, though, how can a 26-year-old man have a reason for flirtatious messages with a 14-year-old girl?
Exactly.
That's a madness.
Yeah.
That's a madness.
Yeah, 27, not 24, 27.
27. That's what I'm saying. That's a madness, bro.
That's even more, isn't it?
That's a madness. My sister's 22, and I'll be asking her why the hell you coming in the house with a 27-year-old.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, babe.
I don't know what that. Like, I think, like, you see, once they're over like 18, it's gonna be more difficult to make our arguments because by law they're of a certain age. But when a child is 16, even like 16, that's gonna be shocking, isn't it? But 14, come on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like if you're having a conversation with a 40-year-old girl, as soon as she calls you babes, you got to lock that conversation up.
Yeah, you know, like that. Like literally, bro, I'll be honest, I've been there where, you know, like you're in like a chicken shop, man standing in KFC. Some young girl has walked in and she's just looking in your face too hard. And you've had to say, like, I'm a big man to you, you know, like now looking at me like that.
You have to let them
and
know.
Sometimes they will get praised and be like, you don't know how old I am. Don't judge me. And I'm like, listen, how old are you? I'm 16, I'm 30 odd, like, leave me alone. Do you know, like that? Make sure they know, understand. But certain man like Touch of Velle, man, like, I think Velle Vision needs to change that name, man. He's got to change his name, man. It's G Block, innit? It's G Block.
Oh, no. No.
Jesus shipper.
Yeah, no, I know
what you're saying. It's funny too, but no, Velle Vision was around before Dutch of Velle, though, man. Come on.
Yeah, but they're just the Velle thing's got to go down with it. Like, listen, hey. You know, like that. When we're calling him Touch of Velle, and then people hear Velle, the next thing we're on Velle Vision, and we think, hold on. You know, like when I was watching thing just now, I was watching Belly, yeah. And my man said, remember my man's called Tommy DMX, but they call him Bundy. Yeah. I said, rotted.
Yeah. Man, like Ted.
I was calling them buns and them thing there. I said, yo, yeah, this is mad. Why would you even, like, no, just don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. You wouldn't even pick a name like that.
Yeah, no, that's crazy, man. But shit, man, you've been doing a lot of music lately. I've noticed you've been doing a lot of music, and I noticed you've got a lot of things coming out lately too. Like you got a single coming out called Options or something like that.
Yeah. That's still like just getting the final finishing touches on it. Website's almost finished building. Trying to work on some logos and stuff at the moment. So if anyone knows any designers, graphic design, holler at me, man. I need some logos. I'm looking at your logo. Your one looks good, man.
Yeah,
the God's Gift logo's sick, bro.
Yeah, man. If you got someone who can do some logos for me, send me some some test presses, and then, you know, if I like it, I'll buy it. Innit? Like, it's not a thing.
Yeah, man. I'll send you these details for you.
Yeah. Make sure then.
Yeah, man. So So the Touch of Velle situation, he hasn't come back over here, has he?
No. You Touch of Velle?
Nice.
Yeah.
You might have to change that man's name. Man's got too many names now. Nonsavelli. Man's got too many.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something, though, yeah? Let me tell you something, yeah? let me tell you something. That is the quickest I've ever seen anyone get hit up when it comes to celebrity. Like,
Yeah.
he only came out the other day, bro. Like,
Well, the thing
and a
is,
lot of
though,
people were saying,
he's still got over 600,000 followers, bro. So it's
Is
still
it even?
yeah, he will. He will.
Is the police? Is the Shades even got involved with it?
they can't
No,
really
he
do
will.
anything for that.
He
Bro.
will. Yeah.
They're gonna talk. They're
Mad,
probably
innit?
talking about it, but they can't charge him for that.
Nah, man. Like
The
this,
only
innit?
little girls are still gonna want to touch a belly, so we have to be careful, man. We have to just keep an eye on him.
Because even the other girl that was 18, that Tizando's girl, whatever her name is, the one that was actually 18 that he was checking. She looks about 15.
The girl that's younger than my daughter is 16.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. She looks
Yeah,
15. Even that she's 18. What are the I don't know what even attracted him to that one there, even that she's 18, because she looks like she's 15, 16.
Yeah, I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it.
Backward handicaps, innit, man? You know what I'm saying? Fucking animals, bruv. This is
I
the
think these
demon, though, innit?
I think these men buy nice cars and then they sit outside secondary schools. That's what I think they do.
Innit?
That's what some of these guys must be
That's
doing.
what it can be like for real, though, isn't it?
How does that work? Like, how do you find a girl them ages? Like, come on, unless you're sitting outside the college. Like, all right, for instance, if a girl's 17, yeah, she just turning 18. How did you find her? She weren't allowed in the club. She ain't got no ID. She can't get through the scanner, cuz. So what was he doing? Was he outside the college or was it the sixth form? I don't know. Or was it? Do you know like that? Was it on the way home? Was he churching little girls in their school uniform, pull up in the whip? Like, I'll give you a lift home.
Shit, man. Come on, Shipper.
What was he doing though? Like, you got to think about it. How does this actually come in? And then there's another theory here that obviously he knows the family, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But which family is allowing a big man into their house to spend time with their 14-year-old daughter? That I just don't get it. It just sounds even worse that way, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you said in one of his messages, "Oh, you coming over to my sister's?"
Mm.
Yeah, she's asking for the uncles there, innit? That's what I'm saying, man.
I got a comment here, guys. What do you guys think about the one woman who got vaccine? She was doing the Freemason sign in the photo, and the doctor behind her was doing the Baphomet sign. Brother, can you please send that picture to me? Because I have not seen this.
Jesus.
That is crazy. All the algorithms are trying to lower, he said.
Mm.
Yeah, they are. No, they are. They are. And he's right about that.
What
And one thing I want to say.
what are you saying about this vaccine now? Are you taking it?
No, I'm not taking it.
No chance, bro. No chance, fam. I'm gone, man. Woo! In the woods, innit?
Man's not trying to turn into Quasimodo overnight. You know what I'm saying? Give my girl a heart attack in the morning.
Stuck to the wall, camouflage.
You get what I'm saying? So the vaccine thing is people. What I will say to the people is make sure you research who's doing the vaccine. You know what I'm trying to say? Research the companies that are actually going through with the vaccine and research their history.
Well,
then you can get like a little background of what they're into.
In a minute, it's Russia and China, innit?
Russia and China.
Mm. But they're trying to say, yeah, that in 3 years, I think, in 3 years, Russia's going to have another one. So, like, obviously, if people are just taking this vaccine now, what's the point, man? If in 3 years they're still going to be producing a vaccine, that means this vaccine ain't going to do shit. You know what I'm saying? So, no vaccines, bro. It's against my religion, isn't it?
So what they're saying is, so now, I don't know if you've done the research, but Turkey, they're supposed to be going through with vaccines this month. You know that, right? And what they're saying in Turkey is that if you don't get this vaccine, you can't have a GP. You won't be able to get certain funds from the government if you don't have it. You know what I'm saying?
So you think every country's going to start saying that?
Yeah, that's how they're going to hit it with the schools, isn't it?
Yeah. Mm. They're going to say that your child can't come back and get his education unless he's got the vaccine.
And then they lock you up for child neglect, innit, for not taking your kid to school. And
then they take your kid off you. If your kid's below the age of 16, your kid's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, let me say. So one of my neighbours,
BCG and stuff in school. Did you not take all the injections when you were in school and that? Was it the BCG or something like that?
No, I didn't have none of that, bro. I'm gypsy, innit? We don't have none of that.
Yeah, I didn't get none of that neither. Still, I've got skin allergies though, so they can't really mess with me, you know, like that. And the same with the new vaccine, they can't mess with me because of the allergies. I just found this out today. So if you got allergies, make sure they know. Listen, I've got like 10 allergies, skin allergies, all of that. So this thing could mess me up. I could swell up and die. You can't give it to me, innit?
So that's the scary thing with the vaccine, isn't it? Because it's all right with some people saying they're going to take it, but not everyone knows how they're going to react to it.
I did the mathematics. They said it was like 10% of 1 million people will have a bad effect from it. So like that worked out like every 50,000 people, 10,000 people of that 50,000 people will have a bad effect. Like that's bad testing, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like they're just passing it off as if it's a 1%. You know what I mean? But 10,000 people each 50,000. That's bad, bro. You know,
is there a cure for radiation? If you get affected by radiation, is there a cure for it?
There's tablets in it. No, there is tablets in it. Because if you think about it, you know, chemotherapy and radiotherapy for cancer.
Yeah, but the thing about the radiotherapy that is it kills certain enzymes as well. So it's
that kills some of your cells, isn't it?
Yeah. There's not really a cure for it. There's things to get some of the radiation levels down in your system, but it's not really a cure for it like that, man. It's gonna mess you up. Like, look at them people. What's that thing, Hiroshima, when they drop them bombs?
Yeah.
What's going on there? Like, it's not repairable like that. Like, you just have to learn to cope with what you've got in it. Like, that's the truth of it, man.
Because why I feel about the radiation, is that because you know they say that the symptoms from COVID is the exact same symptoms you get from radiation. Near enough.
Yeah.
That then drags it to 5G, doesn't it? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So if you didn't know cure for radiation, what the hell are they giving you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good question.
I think you've brought up the newest topic there, bro.
No, but you see what I'm saying though?
Yeah, it's right, bro.
Like, what the hell are they giving people, man?
In it, and there's no like, even the COVID the stuff itself, man. They ain't actually give no proof of scientific proof, like visual to us as a race to see what it actually is inside your body, or that. You know what I'm saying? They just have like a green little block with loads of little arms coming off it. You know, like that. I could make that, bro. My 7-year-old kid could do that on the computer, innit? Like the evidence they're giving ain't enough for me personally to say, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna have a vaccine. And then what else is it? Yeah, because they're crying out for men that have apparently accumulated the COVID to go and give them blood samples because they can extract something from your blood then to cure another person. Do you know what I'm saying? But only in men, not women, just men. So what type of chromosome do we have in our body that creates us like a barrier towards that? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Madness, bro.
Are you looking really rugged right now, Muslims, man? You saying you growing the beard, yeah?
In it, bro, you know.
He's doing the Jesus right now. He's doing the Jesus right. I'm like, hold up, it's Moses.
What?
No man's crucifying me, bro.
Well, he's doing the Moses right now, man. Growing that big
man's
beard.
trying to say, man looks like Bruce Almighty and the man there.
Now you got a big enough beard yourself, too. I noticed you cut the sides off, though. You can.
Come Shipper, you're saying this, bro. Where's your face, G?
Huh?
Where's your face, G?
My face, but there's someone in my background.
Hey, don't let Shippy fool you, man. Shippy loves the camera, man.
Fresh in it, bro.
Yeah.
Shippy's got the green screen and everything there.
I'm not drawing the green screen out today, though.
Yo, tell me, bro, where you get the green screen, G?
Amazon,
man. Type it in, you can get a nice cheap one up there, man.
Too, man.
With extras as well.
Yeah, you get between the white and the black.
Man likes the extras, bro.
Yeah, really. But yeah, man, like, so what else has been going on lately? Like, there's a lot of things going on lately. So what do you guys think about the road blockages? What do you think, like, that is causing? Like, why do you think they're putting these road blockages?
No, do you know what? You see the roadblock business, yeah? What it's about is, you see, it's right what you said, the 5G, you know, because You see, for the 5G to work, everything's got to go through the cameras, innit? So they got to get, like, all the traffic onto the main roads, innit? So they don't want you driving through certain roads no more because you'll miss the cameras. They need you to hit them cameras, and then they can see how good it's operating. Once they got it to a certain level, then the rest of them roads are probably going to get camered up as well. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You going down none of them back roads. They want all the traffic on one road, everything going one way, so they can fully control everything, innit? Fully see everyone, you know, like that.
It's right, that shifter, man. I was saying to P earlier, yeah, you know the A40 going into London. That's literally chocker. Like every 700 yards, where there's a camera now, innit?
Yeah.
And they've knocked the speed down to 40 mile an hour as well.
Yeah.
So they're getting clear visuals of everybody. You know what I'm saying?
And this is it. It's smart motorways now. So on the smart motorway, you know, as for a long section of the motorway, you're going to see cameras that have just gone up. Like, for instance, if you're on the M3 going from London to, say, Portsmouth or wherever, or Southampton, that kind of direction now. When you're on your way out of London, there's a whole long section of cameras. Then when you get closer to, like, say, like Southampton, there's going to be another bit where there's loads of cameras where they're going to start putting them up. So all the different sections is just going to be cameraed all the way along.
Them smart motorways are dangerous, man.
It's like the M25 has just started this trend, innit? You know what the M25 is like now in comparison to back in the day. Back in the day, you would have to get stopped by a police car in the M25. There weren't that much camera. But now it's camera all the way up it.
If you notice on those smart motorways, shit, for that, you ain't really got no laybys.
Yeah, they don't do lay-by no more, because what they do is if you break down, the smart motorway can see that you're broke down. They send them guys to you straight away.
Yeah, they send the man out.
You see how many accidents that's caused, though?
Yeah.
Because not everyone's got the common sense to do the essential thing when you break down. You get me? Some people just break down and just stay where they are.
Yeah.
You know this, bro. Bang, right in the back.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can't even blame the person who's pulled over, because if you've got no lay-by, what are you meant to do?
Yeah, but this is why they've made this new rule now, where if there's a red X on the motorway, you're not allowed to go underneath it.
In that lane, yeah.
That's a charge now, you get me? So you have to be careful, innit? Like, obviously that helps them, innit? So in a way, it does kind of work for certain systems, but then, you know, for our privacy, I don't know so much.
Nads is saying that you can legally decline the vaccine.
Yo, put this information up, bro.
Decline it, Steve. But obviously, that's what I was trying to say about the allergies and stuff. So if you've got certain allergies, certain conditions, they can't give it to you legally. Do you know what I'm saying?
So is that on the gov? Is that on the gov website, or is that on there? 'Cause it must be, isn't it?
Someone was talking about this on Trilluminati earlier. I can't remember exactly where they was bringing it from, but apparently
I'm gonna type it in now. I'm gonna try and bring it up.
You know, there's gonna be a but with that, though, isn't it?
Well, when you say a but, yeah, this is the thing now. It's like, for instance, if you've got certain conditions, you can't have certain types of treatment in a hospital. That's normal.
Yeah.
Other people, they would get that treatment, and it would be enforced on them to an extent. You know what I'm trying to say? Especially if it's a child or something like that. So at the end of the day, you know, there's legalities to everything. Once we understand the legalities, we're going to understand the loopholes and how to protect ourselves. Do you know where I'm coming from?
Yeah. Because I think it'd be hard for them to actually force the whole country to do that, because there's going to be too many people saying no. So how are you going to force that amount of people to do this thing?
Yeah.
FEMA camps, bro. FEMA camps, bro.
That's what I mean. Everything will be stages with these people. They say you can illegally decline it, and then next 3-4 months you probably hear some next thing. All those people that legally declined it. This is what's going to happen now. And do you see what I mean?
Yeah, you think about how they've been blocking the roads. It's like a sieve, innit? They're all putting you all into one row. So eventually, like, say if we're trying to escape it or whatever, so that's what's going to come in it. If they say, oh, mandatory, we're all going to, the military's coming to your house, you've got to have them, blah blah blah. People are going to be jumping out the windows, innit, into the car and gone. So like, they're just going to block all these main channels off. So every person that drives through, it's like a checkpoint. They've got to have a jab, innit?
I don't think that's really going to be the case, though. I think the way that they're going to force people is, it's like there's certain things that we want to take part in, and if we don't get the vaccine, we're not going to be able to take part no more. Like,
that's what I'm saying. They're going to put the fear factor in you.
Now, that's where people are going to force themselves to take the vaccine.
Yeah, trust. Exactly, Bob. You're exactly right. They're going to
force them. Put them in the situation. You've got to find the thing that they won't live without. It's like saying
money.
Yeah, if we wanted people to say, for instance, people said they didn't want a government no more, and then the government's gonna say, well, without no government, you ain't gonna have no TV no more. There ain't gonna be no electric company no more. You're gonna have to find your own things, find your own water supply, X, Y, Z. Now loads of people start thinking, well, maybe this ain't such a good idea after all. You know, maybe we do need to rely on you. If you are coming from, and it's the same principle.
It'd be like those films, you know. You watch those films and you come into this new little town.
Yeah.
You see some off-key people, but they're not allowed past a certain board. You're like, who them people? They're like, that's the infected. You get me?
What's that film? There's a film here that's exactly like that, yeah, and it's like they've just cordoned off like Scotland or something like that. So anyone,
you're not allowed to pass a certain border because they class you as infected.
Like District 13, innit?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
You get me?
No, that film's crazy, bro. District 13.
Yeah, you said the other one as well.
There's a lot of films, but you know what? You know when the first time I see that in a movie, you know where I first saw the thing where you can't go at a certain border? It was Lost. You remember Lost?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if any of you have been over to Northern Ireland, yeah, like Belfast and that. But after a certain time, yeah, bro, we're not allowed in or out. Like there's a wall in it, a big wall with a gate, and it all gets locked up. Stops the Protestants and the Catholics coming into each other's areas.
Yeah.
That's true talk, bro.
All in the Gaza Strip.
Say that again.
Remember the Gaza Strip when they had the wall up?
Yeah, until they knocked it down, innit?
What about the Mexico wall? Shif, you done any research on that one?
Well. I don't know.
Because Trump was building it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I wonder what's going to happen with that one.
Too much money.
Trump's coming to Scotland, bro.
Bro, it's never going to work. And maintaining it is going to cost them even more. This is the joke. So it's like...
They'll just dig under it, bro.
It was a way to die.
Yeah.
I think it was to win votes, really. To be honest,
that was it, bro. That was what I was about to say, man. All for votes, innit?
Have you heard about this thing with what's the rapper there? Casanova.
Yeah.
Same situation as he's in a Treyway situation, isn't he?
Yeah, similar.
Man is saying that he was using Instagram to talk to certain people.
Yeah, DJ Vlad's interviews and all that.
This is what I'm trying to say. Man, have a bait out there like in these big interviews, and the thing is, now it's like for me, when I listen to music is fantasy, innit? Like all of these things are fantasy. These things I hear people talking about, just like in a movie, it's a fantasy they're creating, innit? But then to a certain extent, there's going to be some people, for some reason, they're so dumb. They're out there saying real things in their song that they real dirt that they did or whatever they did.
They're saying the guy was using his Instagram to talk to certain people, though. You get me? That's how stupid these people are. You'd think from Bobby Smurder, Vibes Cartel, these people learn their lesson, man. You get me? It's crazy. I like Casanova, man.
Yeah, he's a good rapper, man. He was decent, but you know, I think like he's put himself in a certain light, and himself making a statement that he made, it kind of shows that he sees the mistake that he's made. It shows that he sees that, you know, you can't really be associating yourself to in a certain way because people can now paint you in that light quite easily because you painted yourself in that light. It's not like
all for a lifestyle, you know. That's all it boils down to. It's all for a lifestyle.
Or to sell
now you're around just the Jay-Z's, this rapper and that rapper. But what you got to remember about Casanova, like he's not a hit maker. He's not making money through music really. You can see that from himself and everything. So these people put themselves on the limelight, man. Because now you're bringing your lifestyle into the music industry. Never gonna work.
It makes you wonder sometimes how much money they're really making because it makes you wonder how much money they're really making because most of them guys make money off their YouTube views if they're not getting shows.
But that's what I'm saying. But if you go on Casanova's YouTube, look at his views. He don't get great views, bro. See what I'm saying? But sometimes you put yourself in a situation where, because of the way you've gone on and you presented yourself, you now got to keep it up. And the only way Casanova has to do that is to be a street brother.
Yeah, but this is where it's like, for instance, yeah, like I even made a tune about this. I think that when we're creative, yeah, like some people who aren't creative on the outside, then they're gonna look at what we're doing and see what we're doing, and they're gonna take it as real. They're gonna see it as some type of reality, you know, and that can be confusing, especially where you haven't put anything in there to outline, you know, who you are and what you're really about, and to separate yourself from anything that you're talking about, if necessary, because, you know, for instance, I can make a song here talking about, you know, a robbery. Yeah. Now, if it's a hypothetical song, it needs to be hypothetical. People need to know it's hypothetical. Also, the story should be hypothetical, innit? Not gonna make a song about a robbery and, you know, someone actually committed this robbery, because now I'm a flipping, what's the word? Not a snitch, but what's the word? I'm not a conspirator. There's a word. I'm complicit to the crime, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you feel what I'm trying to say? And this is what I think a lot of people are missing out when they're talking, like when they're rapping about certain things and whatever. Like, if you're complicit to something, if something's okay with you and you're talking some kind of, you know, delusional talk or some type of violence, you know, like you condone it, it's going to make you look a certain way, and then they're going to be able to use that to build character on you, innit? Before you know it, you know, you're talking all this gang talk, and they assume you're in a gang. So anytime they see you around people, that's what they're going to do. They're going to try and build a profile on you and get loads of pictures of you.
Yeah.
Say, oh, that must be the gang then, innit?
Yeah,
And
see what you're saying there? That's exactly what Nipsey Hussle said. He said you got all these guys calling Crips and Bloods, and all these rappers calling Crips and Bloods and stuff. But he said when you get locked up and you come run, if you're a Crip and you get locked up, you go jail, you got to now still be a Crip.
Yeah.
If you're in the rap music, you're called in Blood, and you get locked up and you go to jail, you still got to be a Blood, because all those Crips and those Bloods are looking at you like you're a Crip and you're a Blood first. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What happened? Did you duck out? I didn't even notice. You know what I've been doing? I've been sitting there just posting at the link.
Hey, Fab, go on mute. Pete.
Yeah, hold on. Go on, Shift. What you saying?
Yeah, go on mute, innit? You're on the phone.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, Shift? It's the same thing Nipsey Hussle said. Exactly what you said there.
Yeah.
You want to claim this and claim that, but then when reality hits you, you get me? It's a different story, man.
And this is it, fam. And then man have to be thinking to themselves, like, if you're building a career, you're not building a career to shut yourself down, to shut down your company. That don't make sense.
No, yeah.
You build a company because you're trying to make money in it. So you want your company to flourish and go from strength to strength, not like shut your company down before it's even begun. That don't make sense.
Yeah, man. Because all I did, I was watching YouTube and I see you know that Quando Rondo with the King Wong thing. DMing Little Dirk. Did you see it?
No, I don't see that one. What happened there?
He's messaging him. He's saying basically he wants to talk to him. He can't do no shows. He's losing money. He needs to feed these people. And Little Dirk just messaged him like, "Yeah, stay safe." And he's like, "Yo, talk." He's just begging it basically. You know what I'm saying? But then when you read it, you're like, because then he's saying in one of the messages he says as well, like, you get me, like, I can't make myself to like a P online basically. You know what I mean? But then when you read it, you're like, so if you know you're not that, why would you even go online and be that? When you know who you're already dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know you're dealing with someone that's really coming from that world, why are you still entertaining your fans? Because that person ain't going to be sitting there taking that lightly now. You see what I'm saying?
So I think there's too much emphasis on these guys, especially for the rappers, for the young males that, you know, want to stand out and shine. There's a lot of emphasis on being macho and being I don't know, profiled in a way that's dangerous. You know, there's a lot of emphasis on that, and I think, like, you know, if we turn the emphasis in the music more into more emphasis on the intelligence. I think that's dangerous for the establishment. So that's why the industry is turning the kids to madness rather than common sense. Because if they all start talking common sense, rapping common sense, they're going to start seeing common sense in things. They're going to start looking at things when you give it to them. You know, when they're in school, they're even going to pay more attention now because they understand that, you know what, if I'm going to rap or if I'm going to be cool, I need to be intelligent. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So now it's going to prompt something else. Now they're going to start picking holes in things. They're going to start seeing problems with things. They might start asking questions that you don't want them to ask, basically. And I think that that's why, you know, the industry is shaped in a certain way to keep people focused on stripper poles, you know, guns and boats and hoes.
And that's why school as well, I feel, adding to what you're saying, is shaped in a certain way. That's why you've got levels of learning. You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell me, like, no disrespect to anybody that was slow at school, but we all had kids in our class that were kind of slower than me. You know what I'm saying? But yet still, they were still, even though they went to special needs and whatnot, they were still in the same classes, man. So that means that it's all the same thing. They don't want you to develop in your brain. They don't want you lot to be smarter than them because they know that it's a possibility. If you train your youth in a certain way from an early age, yeah, just like you see, like kung fu youths in China and them thing there, and the Shaolin monks. If you train a youth from early, they're gonna pick up things very quickly. That's the whole reason why they designed the school situation.
Don't quote me on what country, yeah, but you know you got some countries, yeah, where some kids don't start actual school to the age of like 6 or 7, like no nursery, no nothing.
Jeez, man.
And because they say the kids take it in quicker and better.
Right.
Whether or not it's true or not, I don't know. You get me? I can't remember what country it was in, but when I find out, I'll get back to you about it.
Definitely get back to me on that one because I'd like to know what countries they do that in because I could believe that.
There's some in Asia in it that I know about. 4-year-old, I think it is, and it's their excuse for it is because where the school situated is situated right on the top of a mountain. So for the kids to get there, the parents have got to take them, but it's that risky that only until the child's able to climb and walk properly they'll get there. That's one of the reasons why this one. Yeah, I swear down, bro. I was watching a documentary in it. Yeah.
But enough of them kids are just intelligent as any other kid. If they're getting teach right.
In it.
Well, all I'm saying is this. I ain't even gonna front. When I was at school, there was kids that were smarter than me. When I was reading the one book, they were reading 3 books. They shouldn't have been in my class. Why are they in my class? They're smarter than me. So back to what Shifty was saying, it's all a control method. You understand what I'm saying? To keep us dumbed down.
Yeah.
So we can't get on the level that we need to get on.
They do it with my kid, bro. He's 2 years advanced in it. He's 7, but they put him into lessons with 9-year-olds in it, yeah. But then his normal lessons, he'll blast his work, and the teacher says, "Oh, you can just go and sit over there and paint and draw," whilst the other class is doing it work. Like, so basically, my son's just stuck at this level now. Comes home with the homework and that. He's like, "Oh, I don't need to do it, Dad. I know it." I'm like, "Show me then." He's like, "Blah blah blah," and he's done it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So the teachers don't even send him with homework no more, bro. It's mental. Like they keep it to a certain level, like you was just saying, then, man. It's like when I was younger, bro. Obviously, I was dyslexic, innit? Well, supposed to be dyslexic, but all it was is that I lived in a foreign country to my language, innit? So when I was trying to learn, I was having to learn a whole new different language and spell it in a different way, whilst not even knowing how to spell my own language, innit? So, but as I got older, bro, I trained myself, and I ain't even got dyslexia, and I ain't got ADHD and all that crap that they try labeling you with. Do you know what I mean? It's just frustration from not being able to do what your brain's wanting you to do because you ain't been shown how to do it, innit?
Yeah, 100.
Every day's a learning curve, man.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Yes.
But if you think back in the day that there was a lot more critical thinking out there, and you know, people are a lot more active with certain things. You know, people would speak out about things more. You know, if like for instance, the other day we saw some marches going on, and to me it was like the march. There's not enough in it to be marching for. Like back in the day, they would have found something serious to march about, and they would have been serious about this march. We wouldn't have heard the last of it until something changed, and I think we've lost that.
Too many people really putting on these marches, man. It's clout chasers, man. Seriously, I'm being honest, man. There's clout chasers, man. Like even in the beard, the marches going through the summer and all that.
Yeah, all that. Yeah.
There was
you know what? That's a very good topic to talk about, man.
Yeah,
so like,
there was you see it, P. Me, you was talking in it at the time, innit? Remember we saying, let's not leave all these people still talking about this in 3 months.
Yo, man, 1 second. Out to everyone in the chat, make sure you like and subscribe. Share the link. Sharing is caring. Remember that. I'm sure Pinero is going to sort out the Cash App for you lot soon, so you can send some donations and support the channel. But make sure you're sharing the link, and you guys as well. Get on the Instagram, like grab the YouTube link. You know, share it. You know, post it a few times. You know, let's all get sharing, because you know that's what it is. We want to share this information with people, and you know, have a more diverse, as much of a diverse audience as we can, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Blessings, bro. Blessings, man.
Blessings.
What was you gonna say, P?
Someone made a point just now. Was it Peter?
Yeah. What about the marches?
Yeah. So basically, all the marches happened. So the marches at the beginning was for the George Floyd situation, isn't it? Right. So what has come out of? Let's just ask ourselves as a group. What has come out of that situation? Who said that, man? What's going on here? What's going on here, man?
Yeah, I think we're all back now.
Yeah. So you know, like obviously the marches happened and whatnot. So what actually could we say came out of that?
Not a lot at all, to be honest.
Because didn't the last statues remained, right? As well. Right?
I don't think it's even with the statues, you know. I think it's the whole thing in general about.
No. I know it wasn't the statues. I'm just saying though. But that was like the last marches. It was about the last one was about the other guys came down to protect the statues, right? So that was the last thing that I know. That's the last. When I think about the whole march thing, that's the last thing that comes across in my head. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, remember the last one, it kind of just turned into more of a race thing than anything, though, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, and remember rightly, that's what got everyone wound up with the Tommy Robinson thing. And that's what got everyone mad. You get me? Everyone's like, you know what? Because what people basically saying is, why can you not march in peace about this guy being killed by the police? And the next thing you got Tommy Robinson literally saying, "F my man, this, that, and this, that." You get me? And then it's gone from marching for the right reason. To me, a lot of people left their yard for the wrong reason in the first place that day, on both sides. You see what I mean? But when you look at what a lot of people was actually marching for the right reason for, and you look at the aftermath, but look how much black on black killings there's been, Bob. That's a good enough reason to keep that thing going.
Yeah.
Because you can't say Black Lives Matter when a white cop kills a black guy. When you've got more black boys killing each other than cops killing black boys. You see what I mean? And that's what irritates me more than anything. Because like we were saying, Paul, we kept seeing so many of these guys with their Instagram, with their followers, and they're all talking like they're Malcolm and Martin, getting people out to march. But as soon as it comes out of the public eye, so do they with it. But I guarantee you, if another one, God forbid, another killing happened and it went viral, you'll see all these people pop up again.
This is another thing. What all this grime scene music crap that fucking does as well, innit? It's publicizing hate between different areas and different codes and gangs and stuff as well. Do you know what I mean? They're turning it now into more like gang music, like infiltrating it about another gang, innit? So then that gang retaliates and there's loads of money to be made in it, innit? So I see people are just jumping into it.
No, I know what you mean. It's like they use. If it wasn't for the fact, you see, like the only reason they're making money off of the drill music, right, is because they're talking about the killings.
Mm-hmm.
So the views are coming from their ops and their ops people and people that know, you know what I'm saying. So if it was talking about anything else, they wouldn't really make no money off of it. And the YouTube's allowing them to make money. So you have to understand how YouTube works.
That's it.
YouTube's allowing them to get monetized.
Mm-hmm.
They can put out one track and get monetized the same day. Do you understand?
Hairy, innit?
Because they're going to get a lot of views.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the beef, and you know what I'm saying? And then the police are watching it as well. So that's more views as well.
My cousin put a track up, bro. I think it was like last week, yeah. I was like, whoa. I'd looked at it, yeah, 14,000 views in an hour, bro. Next minute, I'm looking at it again, 20,000 views. And then 100 and something thousand views, bro. It's a track, innit? Like a music track. I'm like, wow, man. We've been doing these videos, like proper videos, teaching people about stuff that's going on, bro. We're getting like pennies in views considering like what we're talking about, innit? So it shows what people are more interested in hearing and listening to.
Yeah.
Money and violence sells, innit?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I
And
mean?
you can't blame, you see the thing is about it, the truth about it is that you can't even blame the people them for being like that because they've been manipulated over the years.
It's trained, innit?
They've had the same mind control that we've had when we was younger. Some of us are just able to get out of it quicker than others, but you can't look down at them. Like, that's one thing I've learned.
Yeah, they got them the way they got themselves established, bruv. Right? They've got a good enough platform to push it to a different level, bruv, for the youths on the street. Because now, right, George Floyd, the guy's been arrested. Let them deal with him now. Let's deal with this one now. You see what I mean? Because now this guy's been dealt with. Now we've got in the last month, how many stabbings and killings there been? It's stupid, bruv.
Yeah.
And that's worldwide. You see what I'm saying? You look at any black neighborhood, it's worldwide, bruv. Going on at the moment. Jamaica's a madness at the moment when it comes to killing. The feds are killing people on the madness out there. I'm not even laughing because it's funny. Do you see what I mean? But the feds are going on crazy in Jamaica because they've had enough of all these bad boys, bruv. So instead of trying to arrest them, this is assassinating them. They're taking out some big guys. You see what I'm saying? But as the world
is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? Yeah. Yeah,
bruv. There's one guy called Politics TV on YouTube. Like, watch my man's video on there. He's got one video, brother. It's a madness. He's saying that Vibes Cartel tried to set up Movado. But what this guy does, he tells you the story. Say like the story's about UP, yeah? Because he knows you're watching it, he'll make sure certain parts, like he's actually talking to you. So he'll be like, yeah, remember the day when you pulled up in Greenwich? And he's making his mark at 3 o'clock. Rah, rah, rah. So you say like stuff like that. So you know where he's coming from. See what I'm saying? And it makes you as a player be like, right, this guy really
trying to shake man up a little bit.
Disguise his voice and stuff, because obviously, you know, in Jamaica, you can't just make them videos and want to walk the streets. And my man disguised his voice. Tell me, but apparently he's meant to be an ex-Fed or ex-Army guy or something like that. But he's interesting still, you get me? But he just keeps you up to date in Jamaica. And at the moment, like I said, like, it coming like it's not even Jamaica, you know. It's like, you look at the UK, look at that sting they done. Where even people where we know is in jail from that sting. You got to think, before COVID, yeah, they released 700 prisoners. Because they wanted to take it down to if your crime weren't too serious, they'd rather you be home so that the prison ain't overpopulated. End of the summer, they arrested over 900 people. Yeah. In that one sting, brother, on that one day, they arrested 900 people. And they arrested.
You talking about over here or Jamaica?
I'm talking about that phone thing. What's it called?
Oh yeah, the neck roll thing. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But you know what though? In my video, I did put up a video about my message to the drug dealers, right? So I need people to understand that there's an agenda when it comes to them things there. You get what I'm trying to say? Like what God's gift talking about now, right? All the people that got arrested in a short space of in the coronavirus time, innit?
Yeah, bro.
That's when they got arrested.
Like you got to remember, right? The whole world was on lockdown, and that was like different to this lockdown now.
Yeah.
What the hell did the feds have to do apart from watch people, bro?
Mm-hmm.
And you got so many men making that mistake where you sit in your yard, you get bored. Now, because of who you are, all of a sudden you want to be Instagram famous.
Mm-hmm.
You might just post 20 grand picture thinking you're bad.
Bang, 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 down goes your door, innit?
Since the age of 17, you've never had a job. You've never paid no insurance since the age of 17. Then you post the next picture, your car's 30 grand plus. You see what I'm saying? Don't think the feds are not watching these things. Because they already know if you're not a rapper, bruv, and you're posting these things, your area you come from, them feds know about you anyway. All you're doing now is showing them.
Mm-hmm.
Because, bruv, they took out some big guys in that thing there.
Mm-hmm.
They took out some big guys, and to get them big guys there and all in that one sting, bruv, I'm telling you that was all done through the COVID. That's the only time you had enough time to sit down and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people got taken down, and I ain't gonna say too much, but it's not like Woolish Common. I heard Woolish Common the other day.
Bruv, it's a mad thing. They rip man left, right, and centre, bruv. Any area you go in London, and you know someone who knows someone, is someone's been taken out from that. You see what I'm saying? But then you got to say to yourself, these people are mental because no matter what, them phones are told to you before you even get it that their government issued phones. So you telling me somewhere down the line they're not going to be able to break that code, bro? I watched one of them on that. One of them was on that 24 hours in custody, police custody. You must have seen that. The guy got 21 years, bro. All through that phone business. Because when they broke the phone, yeah, 21 years, bro.
I know someone personally got caught up and they're looking minimum 10. So I hear you.
Yeah, when we come off the phone,
that was their minimum. That was their minimum.
When we come off the phone with talks, I know more worse than that, but you're gonna be surprised what's going on out here. But I was saying to certain man through the lockdown, like, be careful because these feds ain't got nothing else to do. Because you got to think, the whole world's on lockdown now, yeah? Enough of these little users are so dumb, bruv. They don't use phones we used to use. They use their iPhones because they want to be on the Instagram and stuff through the day. Yeah. So they might have a little phone, but everywhere they go, you got your little phone with your iPhone still.
Pure location.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's stupid, bruv. So you got to say to yourself, all right, so you got a house in Greenwich with 10, you got a road in Greenwich with 10 houses. All these 10 houses on lockdown, but there's one particular house. All the houses a day, average phone calls a day, 10 to 15 calls a day. This one particular household every day is 50 to 60 calls. Now, feds watch these things, bro. That's how easy it is for the feds. You get me? They will watch your phone. I see Casanova. They talked about Casanova before. They were saying with Casanova, the feds got a warrant through Instagram to go into Instagram, bro. So when he do these messages,
he's got like
they're watching his messages, bro.
Yeah, 6 or 7 videos off of YouTube.
Off his Instagram, bro. No, but they actually had a warrant to go into his Instagram, yeah, and Instagram's not even allowed to tell you, bro. I'm saying this criminal world there, bro. You got to be different these days to get away with anything.
Have you noticed as well, like, you know, with the WhatsApp, how everyone thinks it's encrypted? When you load up your WhatsApp, yeah, from like a home screen, you'll see the Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. They're all linked as one fucking platform, man.
That's all of them, innit?
Yeah.
I think the only one who don't own Snapchat, innit?
Mm-hmm. And if you can remember, during COVID, yeah, there was that hack link, innit? Well, probably not many people know about it unless they're into hacking and stuff. But there was like these videos that are going around saying, "Oh, share this COVID video for the rest in peace to the people who died." But as soon as you click that link here, there's a platform that anyone can sign up to on the internet. I won't put it on here because everyone will go mad with it. But you can literally, anyone that's clicked that, you can search through these lists here and you can click on their thing, bro, and open all their stuff up, man. Just because you don't even have to open a link here. You just have to share it, bro, which it says on it, share this, please.
That's what I mean, man.
It's mad, man.
And I'm not even good at computers, man. You probably hack me all day.
Them days are gone, bro. I got better things now, innit?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying them hackers out there, they're being
yeah.
way too easy.
Yeah.
You get me?
Mm-hmm.
But unlike that, so I ain't got that to hide, man. They're mad there, you know. Nonsense belly.
You man are nuts still. Allow that guy.
Hey, can I say one thing? Can I say no? Go on. No.
What was you gonna say? Go on. See what you gonna say.
No, I just didn't understand why. All right, Dutch Velle, yeah. Why was everyone so? Why was there's a lot of YouTubers out there that had their pages and whatnot, right? Their channels and whatnot, and a lot of rappers as well. No, what was everyone scared or something? Like, I just wanted to ask, like. He said on one part of his video, let anyone's talking my name, rah rah. It's like everyone really got shaky.
Nah, Seabeds jumped out the cradle for him.
Oh yeah, no, big up C-Biz all day. You know what I mean?
Are you, man? 1 second, yeah. I think I can see like 14 people in the chat now. So everyone in the chat, if you can hit the like button, yeah, as well as please like leave comments. Or Pinero's got a link where you can jump on the show, and obviously you can join the chat like live.
Yeah, I'll post the link again. Anyone wants to jump in and have their say, I'll post again. Big up, Shifty's the professional live chat man. Still, you know what I mean.
Out to Latoya Bayer, blessings.
Latoya, I would love you to. Don't forget who Latoya is now. She's part of the Survival Mind team now. You know what I mean? Latoya, I would love you to jump in and have a say about anything that's happening right now, because she has a lot of knowledge. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put the link in.
Don't mind me not talking about obviously the Trilluminati incident, but if anyone feels like saying something about the Trilluminati incident, feel free, jump on. You know,
whoever wrote that, I just want to say I got a lot of comments. On that video, I got like 15,000 views, yeah, and I'm gonna say something like them big YouTubers that are getting 100,000. I don't know how you keep up with the comments, man. That is crazy. You know what I mean? But whoever wrote Trilluminati in the comments, yeah, you had me laughing straight for 4 days.
That was a lot.
Some of them comments were wild. You know. But yeah, so the link, I put the link in StreamYard. I put the StreamYard link if you really want to jump in and have their say. Please don't feel intimidated about anything. We do not judge up here. We do not judge. We allow everybody to have their say about whatever they want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So let me just put in God's gift. So yeah. What are you saying, Shifter?
Yeah, I just had to jump off for a minute, to be honest. Like my signal was playing around, so it kind of glitched out. So I thought I'd jump back in. I kind of caught the tail end of the conversation there, but I think like we don't want to give too much light to certain people, you know, like that. So you know, as much as you know, it gets views. The video got views, obviously. Maybe we need to like wind down on that.
No, he's right. And Shipper's right. So that's the last time we're going to be talking about that. This is the last time. This is the last time that we're going to talk about that. It's done. We're not
publicity, man.
And we're not going to talk about guys that are not talking for themselves. He's not here anyway. So
yeah, that would be better if he was here. That's what I'd like to see from the dude. Like, just give us a bit more clarity. You know, a bit more of definition in your explanation. Define exactly what was going on. Please explain.
Yeah,
give us
man.
clarity.
You can sit down with like a ZZ Mills or someone that's going to ask him the right questions, bro.
Right,
who just joined? Who just joined? Can you have a word of who just joined?
That's Latoya. You don't know Latoya, Shiffer?
Yeah, on the Survival Facebook, innit?
Yeah, she's part of the crew.
Yeah.
Okay, Latoya, what's happening, Latoya? You all right? We can't hear you. You have to press the mic. Press the mic so it unmutes you. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
we
hear
can
you
hear
now.
you, but you sound like you're talking through a straw.
Yeah, it's very, very low. Out to man like Jedi Trilluminati, big up yourself, Kazi.
I'd just like to say, bro, for Latoya, if you check out on P's channel, he's uploaded a video of the Songbird. Check it out, yeah. It's a new film that's coming out in 2001. And you'll see how Latoya's deep with all this type of stuff, man. Like, she's proper professional when she's talking about things. So get onto her channel, man. Watch her stuff. And like P said, she's part of the team, innit? So all respect to Latoya.
Let us know when you can jump in. Let us know. Oh, look, we got Jedi in the house.
Oh, go on, family.
What? Yeah.
Big up the whole panel, man. Big up everyone.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, we got professionals on the panel right now. Look.
Come on, my G. Yeah, man.
Live stream professionals now. You know, anyone that's
I saw you was live. I'm running a live right now, but I saw you was live. I have to come and fuck with Pinero's mind. You get me, Kai?
Right, but Jedi, while you're here, tell the people them about your live. Like, tell them about your live. How many days you do it?
Yeah, I got a channel called Trilluminati Live and Jedi Online. On Trilluminati Live, I'm streaming every day from like 9 in the morning, 9:15. I do like 12, 15, 18 hour streams. It's a madness. Whatever you come on there and find, you find in it. But yeah, big up. But right about now, I just want to say, yeah, big up man like Pinero. He's showing love. I want to show love back, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be collaborating with him. So you see me over here more time when he's live streaming. You're definitely going to see me.
We'll be bouncing back and forth for each other's channels. So everyone over here, please go over to his channel and press the subscribe button.
Please do.
And Shipper will be over there too. So if you want to see Shipper too, go over there, press the subscribe. I'm gonna put the links in the description as well.
Hey, listen, you won't regret it. Yeah, come fuck with me to Illuminati Live. But right about now, what's going on over here? What are we saying? What's the combo?
You know what? True saying, it's the first day back. We're just doing a random one. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Big up, man. Who's on the panel, man? I can't see names and that.
We got God's gift. We got that's a personal brethren from Young. We got Mossy Minds. He's part of the Survival Mind team.
Big up Mossy.
Yeah, and obviously we got Schiffer there. We got Latoya Bear. Latoya, is your microphone sorted out yet? Latoya is part of the Survival Mind team too. You know what I mean? So she's the female that you might hear her voice on the videos that's on my channel.
So when you say God's gift, I feel like there's only really one God's gift. So it just must be God's gift, isn't it?
Yeah. Nah. It's a different God's gift, I think.
Nah, this is God's gift clothing brand.
God's clothing. All right, GT. I big up your chest, my brother. Hey, you look, man. I'm here.
Salute.
Big up, bro.
Big up,
Most def, man. Like, subscribers out there, if you don't know about Jedi, he's on Speaker's Corner. One of the man them down there that's actually talking sense. You know what I'm trying to say? And, I don't rate all of them guys, but he's actually talking sense. You know what I mean? So go over there and subscribe. You know what I mean? We're going to find Shifty over there. Shifty's over there all the time. You know what I mean? Shifty's over there all the time. Yeah. Jedi's there doing his thing. You got man like Sniper over there. You got top guys with top knowledge over there. You know what I mean? So make sure you go over there and see what's going on. For real.
Yeah, sometimes you might come over here and it's just fuckeries though. Like, I'm just going to warn you. Right about now, they're calling me, was it Trilluminati Kyle right now? It's just a mess right now. It's crazy over there right now. Yeah, so it's not like, you get me? So if you're coming for knowledge and that, just know we inject the knowledge. You know what I mean? Some days it's just pure knowledge. People get bored. Some days it's just a madness. Some days, I don't know, man. You never know what you're going to see on there. Everything you could think of.
Yeah, turning into our Mazza still. I'm not going to lie. That's why I jumped off for a bit still. Even Velle Vision today was our proper Mazza. Like, it was some mad arguments on there.
Yeah, man, it goes like that. You know how the internet is, man. The internet's a mad place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But differently, before I came in, what was the convo, man?
So basically, we was kind of touching on a few of the events that's transpired over the last few months. We obviously touched on the Touch of Ellie situation. I did say I'm not going to go back over it too much because I think it's been gone over enough, and I think that we need to kind of give it a rest to some extent, because otherwise we're just giving too much light to that situation and that guy, if that makes sense. So that's where we kind of left it at that moment. So really, we were just about to change up the subject, if anything.
I'm here for it.
So what else has been going on, man? Like, we were talking about this vaccination thing, yeah, and that's a good thing that you're here, actually, because I don't know if you remember this earlier, Jedi. Someone said something about if you got certain allergies, they can't give you the vaccination.
Yeah. Well, no. That's not what they said. Well, kind of. They said what they said is they said 2 doctors that have taken the first wave of the vaccine have developed anaphylactic shock or anaphylactic symptoms, which is basically an allergic reaction where your throat starts closing up. Those of you that are allergic to bananas and nuts, I'm definitely allergic to nuts. Don't know about you. Can you eat nuts? Anyone?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Nah, I
Yeah,
can't eat it.
I can eat nuts.
Hey, God give you nuts. Hey, God give you
You man are mad.
I can eat nuts.
I don't eat nuts still. I don't eat bananas either.
I clip that voice. We got him. Clip that voice clip. When his clothing brand blows up, yeah, we can fucking bribe him. Maybe. So they're saying people's throats are closing up. 2 doctors in the first kind of initial wave of like the first set of people that are getting it, phase 1. So it's looking like if you've got allergies or severe allergies, that you may have a loophole to obviously not take it. And I'm saying loophole because it's really for those people that are in certain jobs or whatever where they're being backed into a corner. This may be something you want to look into to find yourself a little loophole out of it. You know what I mean? Because I'm hearing if you're like essential worker or whatever and you got to take the vaccine, I've got to take the vaccine.
Oh.
If I live in the house with you.
Oh no.
Right. So that's how they're gonna catch everyone then. They're gonna catch Bear Man. Get me? Because you might
certain men are gonna be homeless out there, bro.
Right. So everyone's got to take it in the yard. I know that because I know someone who's basically saying they have. Basically, their son is signed to a Premier League, and he has to take it. He's signing to a Premier League. He has to take it. The son has to take it. All the people in his son's flat near the academy or whatnot have to take it, and all the people at his mum and dad's house, my friends, they have to take it.
Mad.
So like he's not even there half the time, and everyone in the house has to take it. And if you don't take it, then no contract, no money, no jingles. Mad thing.
Yeah, that's crazy. But so, Jedi, have you heard about Turkey? Because it's looking like Turkey might be the first ones to be taking the vaccine, from what I'm seeing.
How can they be the first ones? Bro, they had the woman on TV yesterday on repeat. The first woman taking the vaccine. Over here.
Is it?
Bro. You not listen to what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, 2 doctors that have taken his thing. Bro, they're rolling the first phase 1. We're in phase 1 now. All that, like, that's over 80. I tell you what, yeah. There's a PDF, yeah, of the COVID rollout. Something you can get it, Google it. The COVID rollout agenda or whatever, and they tell you how it's going. Phase 1, phase rare, right? So we looked over it yesterday. Phase 1 is the 80-year-olds and above, those with severe vulnerabilities, those in essential, obviously care workers, social workers, and then obviously the people that live in the houses with these people. And then they said they're basically gonna star up. They're gonna fast track people that are in jobs that put them in a high vulnerability, like high contact with people. So I'm assuming they say that's non-essential workers. That's first responders. So they're not talking about police or ambulance and none of that. They're talking about TFL. You know what I mean? Maybe nursery workers, teachers, all these lot that are coming in, you feel me? So now all these people have got family. Your girl might work for the trains.
Yeah.
Now she's got to take it, but guess what? In order for her thing to be sanctified, you got to take it. They're saying.
Yeah, like my daughter's mum's a teacher, so if she takes it, then the daughter got to take it. Everyone got to take it.
Mad. So this is how they're dropping it. Oh no, it's not mandatory. No, it's not mandatory, but it's hella. They got their foot in your neck. Definitely. Yeah. So yeah, now Turkey. I don't know what's going on with Turkey, bro.
I heard basically the mandatory thing over here. I heard it's gonna be a thing of the NHS people. Them have got to take it first,
right?
And then I heard who is it after that? Yeah, doctors, and then all basically workers. Now one of my brethren here, he said that he's got walking around with a tag.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. So what he's got down, right? He's got.
What was that? Hello?
Yeah.
What happened there?
I don't know, you know. Was
No
everyone
idea.
else?
I think his signal went, or the battery died.
Oh, was that Jedi?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got that. Yeah, bounced off or something. That sounded crazy though, man.
It's probably the signal just went.
It sounded like the aliens have landed.
Come on, big.
I'm not gonna lie, that's how my computer sounds right now, because I'm on this stream. I've got the flipping Call of Duty in the background, so I can just hear thunder and lightning. You man can't hear it, but there's bare thunder and all sorts going on.
There's thunder and lightning where you are now.
No, on the Call of Duty game.
Oh,
yeah, it sounds mad still.
Something else, bro. Yo, God's gift, man.
Yo.
Yeah, so.
What do you think about the mobiles?
Huh?
What do you think about the mobile wars?
I think it's a pile of rubbish. I started watching that about 10 years ago.
I've just got it on in the background, playing now still.
Oh, is that on now today? See, I couldn't even tell you. Is it on now?
Yeah, they're streaming.
I don't even watch TV like that, fam. I don't even watch TV like that. So I couldn't. All them. You know. All right, let's talk about the mobile awards. Yeah, let's talk about that.
What is the mobile award? What is it supposed to represent? Because I've all forgot what that's supposed to be.
Let me tell you what it represents, Shiv. The mobile awards people represents false idol worship.
Jeez.
Satanic idol worship. Hey, listen, why did 3 people jump out the room when I said that?
Oh,
What the hell, man? Listen, this is what it is, yeah? These guys in the movies and all that, all it is mobile awards is there to worship them. So you guys remember who they are. That's all it is.
Whatever happened to the Black Music Awards, man?
The Black Music Awards.
Yeah, whatever happened to that shit, man? Be amazing.
When was that? I don't even remember that.
They remember
That's
that.
what the mobiles was meant to be, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's the BET Awards you're talking about.
That's the American thing.
Oh, that's music. That's just music, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You know, they don't really want us to shine like that. You already know what it is.
Oh, Nadia, can you hear me?
You might watch it though, like it's nothing but UK artists. The only thing you should irritate with the mobiles is that everything was American before, isn't it? Watching it now, it's kind of different. Enough UK, so I think you have to give it. It's the first time back in I think over 5 years. This one tonight, so you have to just give them a chance, really, because we need some type of awards.
Yeah.
Look at Grand Lady, man. If I go Grand Lady, man, I want a bulletproof vest, a stab-proof vest. I want everything. That man's got no control.
It's like Link Up TV, isn't it? That caused all that beef between what was his name? Depsman got stabbed up over all that, innit?
Yeah, he's a good little artist still. I see. I only got to know him when his last track still. Because I think I actually see his track after he died. To be honest with you, I see when he died, and I watched. But he actually seemed like a talented dude.
Yeah, he was, bro. He was educated as well, innit? Like I knew him from the street, and fucking, it was sad, man.
But what is he talking about? What is he talking about in his tracks, though?
Just random shit, bro. Like what he's up to, innit? It wasn't none of the fucking gang shit. It was literally just like,
Mossy, tell the truth, man.
Yo, you want me to play some of it, bro?
Nah, don't do that. I don't want no copyright. But listen, Mossy, tell the truth.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Their main problem is the back and forth with one another.
Yeah.
It's like a man from Lewisham making it, and then because he knows a man from Deptford was once in his wavelength, he just rub it in his face. You know what I'm saying?
What kicked the beef off with Deps, yeah, is after he finished the studio time with them, he's come out into the car park, bruv, and fucking the man he had the beef with was going in for us. Yo,
Mossy,
yo,
you got a foul mouth, my brother.
Wiped up, bro.
So have I. No, I've got the foulest mouth, but not on here, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a lot of music question. Starting with you, Pinero. Who's your top 5 rappers? No particular order.
No, top 5 rappers, I'm just going to keep it real, is Tupac, not in order, yeah?
Yeah.
Tupac, Killer Priest,
Big.
I don't know, man.
Let me come back to Pinero. Shit, Moss, what about you?
These rappers be gay lately, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to.
But you can be rappers past or present.
I can't go. No, go to someone else, man. It's too political.
Look, forget about rap, man. I'm the best, and that's a rap.
Oh no, Shifty is definitely going to be on that list.
Apart from yourself, Shifty, though, what's your top 5?
My top 5.
Past or present.
Big and serious. I'll be like, I like Killer Priest as well. So Killer Priest is like the pinnacle of rap to me. That's where you should be heading for. Like, you got like a Mos Def out there who's a very decent rapper. Also, you've got
What? So these two in your top 5 so far, then Mos Def and Killer Priest, yeah.
Yeah. You got the likes of. There was a time when I would have said,
all right, no, you're fronting because I was fronting as well. Let's go back to me, Shift. Let's go.
I'm gonna keep it real.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna go to my phone playlist that I play in my car, right? I'm gonna go to my phone playlist.
Top 5 on the playlist.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it all on the plate. Yeah, because my playlist.
You have to show it as well, innit?
Yeah, I just show how it is, right? Yeah. So what did I say? I said Killer Priest, right? Yeah. And then I said Tupac, right?
Yeah.
Moneybag Yo.
Okay.
Max B.
Yeah, Max B was good still. He was good.
And Finesse 2 times. You might not know who that is. He's locked up, right? But that's what I listen to.
Was he connected to Casanova, that 2 times guy?
No, 2 times connected to Moneybags. He used to be with Moneybags still, so he's got that same type of.
All right,
that's my top guys.
My top 5 at the minute, yeah, which I've been listening to for about the past year, will be Johnny Cash. Everyone knows who Johnny Cash is, isn't it? The old timer. The General, that's my cousin. He's just coming up new on the scene.
Hey, my bad. Sorry about that a minute. Yeah. Your cousin, yeah. I just want to say apologies to them 2 guys waiting. I never saw you guys there. But yeah, go on, carry on.
Yeah. So my cousin, the General, goes out to the Gypsy Crew. Bugsy Malone from Manchester.
Oh yeah, no, Bugsy's hard, but I haven't got him on my playlist. I won't lie. So
yeah. Ink Official, INK Official. Yeah, he's one of the Irish boys. So big up to him. Ink. Morrison. I've been listening to Morrison.
Yeah, but I would never put Morrison on my top 5. You're crazy.
Nah. it's a bit bando, isn't it?
I was gonna say,
No. Listen. You're just naming off bare guys. We want to hear top guys.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Still,
You're just naming. You're naming your whole playlist. You're naming
Nah, that's
your
what
whole
I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. We should name what we're listening to right now, innit?
No. That's not what the question was. The question was, what's your first?
That's the list.
Yeah, you're just giving guys. You're just promoting guys right now. That's not.
Get a gas mask.
Yeah, my top ones, bro, would be Ink, Johnny Cash, Schiffer.
Hey, Mossy, cut it out, bro. That's it. It's over. Next person, next time. Yo. The next night, you just named about 20 MCs, bro. Cut it out. Yeah.
What's the topic?
But you're giving man free promotion on man's channel, cuz.
What we chatting about? Best rappers of all time.
But we can talk about whatever you want to talk about, bro.
No, I thought that's what the topic was. What other man's
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
No, I was saying when I was on mute, I was saying nobody had mentioned this rapper yet, and I think this guy, who I'm about to mention, is the greatest rapper of all time, above anybody else.
Yeah, all right, tell us and give us your reasons why after.
KRS-One.
Nah, man, that guy's friends here.
No, listen. Man is a living prophet, a living teacher. The man is a legend. Yeah, the man is hip hop.
I'll tell you what tune I like though. Remember that tune, Rappers Are in Danger? That's a tune that should be playing right now.
Right. Yeah. Have you heard his new album?
No, I haven't.
All right. Listen to his new album. It's called I Am Hip Hop. Yeah, it's been out for a little while, but it's called I Am Hip Hop. Yeah, it's got a lot of different artists featuring on there as well.
Anything with them type of. I know the thing about KRS-One. I know that he's a man that he's a knowledge.
Below that marker.
What's that, cuz?
Sorry. Do you know what it is? Yeah, man's involved in a game of Call of Duty while I'm chatting to you, man.
No, Schiffer, cut out the bad manners, blood. What's the matter?
Big up. You can't do that, you know, Shift. You put me in on the chat now. You're playing Call of Duty.
Yo, big up Panero's mind, yeah.
I put it.
He does it all the time. The guy will be on Jedi's team playing Street Fighter.
Yo, G, can you hear me?
Yeah. Who that?
This is Animal Ross True.
What's happening, bro?
Yeah, you good, yeah?
Yeah, what's poppin', man?
I just want to big up Panero's mind, man. I've been watching your videos for a while, man. And I've got to show much love to what you do, you know?
Oh, enough respect, man. I appreciate that. Loads.
I've been watching for a while, and I love your videos, and I love your honesty and how you keep it real, man. I've been on this information for a long time, you know?
Oh, true that,
and it's nice. It's nice to get a fresh breath of information, you know?
Yeah.
No,
it's good to share information also, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And I thought, let me come on and just big up yourself and just show some love, you know?
No, I respect that for the fullest, man. Trust me. Yeah, because you know what it is, yeah? You see what it is? You see when I get people like you that come on and you say things like that, it just makes you want to put out more footage and more videos. You understand what I'm saying?
We need that, bro, because I'm going to be honest with you. The biggest hurdle that we've got, and it's our biggest enemy, is called ignorance, yeah?
Right.
It's ignorance. It's what's killing people because they're ignorant to the truth, you know?
Right.
So we need to dispel that, and we need to destroy the ignorance with the truth, you know?
That's only through mass brainwashing, innit? You know what I mean?
Huh?
That's the ignorance comes like a lot of it's come through mass brainwashing, innit? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah,
not only that, it's through,
you know what I mean?
through conditioning, you know, through years and years.
Yeah. The brainwashing, conditioning.
Yeah, but ignorance is our biggest hurdle. I'm telling you, family, it's ignorance.
No, he's right. It is. It is, because if it wasn't no ignorance, this would be more easier to do. You understand what I'm saying?
Because the truth is, family, is that we've got everything that we need right now on planet Earth. So we can get rid of poverty, we can get rid of disease, we can get rid of ignorance. You know what I mean? But it's only through knowledge and understanding that we can get there, you know?
100%.
Yeah.
Without that, we're just gonna be blind man walking, you know?
That's it. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
Man.
And we
Living
can't be doing
zombies.
that. You can't be doing that because if we're blind man walking, who's protecting our children?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We'll be walking around like Walking Dead. You get me?
Exactly, man. This is why we need to pull out this information. This is not for everyone. This is for a select few, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
And for people like us, you know? So, yeah, man, keep doing your work, family.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. And I just want to let you know, anytime you're welcome to come on, even if you want to just sit with us in discussion.
Do more live streams like this because I'm definitely going to be jumping on more often, you know?
Yeah, most definitely. And we're happy to have you too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where are you shouting out from, bro?
I'm in North London, you know? North London.
Yeah.
North London, so...
No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that loads. I appreciate that loads, man. That's the type of positive that makes me want to just do more. Because we have bad days too. You know what I mean? We have bad days too.
Of course. None of us is perfect. You know what I mean? So that's the reality of it.
Right. And the thing is, yeah, we don't know each other personally, but if we like, I know you already though. You know what I'm trying to say? Because
yeah.
I see that you're giving watching it, so you already know what I'm about. So I know what you're about.
Of course.
You know what I'm trying to say? So,
check this, brothers. Yeah. Have you ever felt this feeling? Yeah, where you might have known somebody for a good 20, 30 years. Yeah, right. And then you meet somebody, that you've known for about a year or two, but you feel like you know that person a lot better that you've met for the year or two than the person that you've known for 20, 30 years.
Yeah, yes, that's facts. You know why that is? Because the truth is that we're spiritual beings having a physical experience, you know?
Yeah.
So we're spirits and we live on forever. We never die, you know.
Spiritual beings having a human experience.
Exactly. So this is why we can connect with people that we haven't met for a long time.
Yeah,
man.
We knew each other spiritually.
Exactly, and we connect.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
Before this time that we know this kind of like illusion, then.
Yeah, we're living in Maya times. You know about Maya? Maya's the illusion, you know, get me? That's what we're living under right now.
Now, what Maya is saying, what the Maya was saying is basically, right about now, they're telling us that we're in 2020, but really, we're in 2012. Yeah, because that's also the Ethiopian calendar, you know what I mean?
Exactly, I go according to the Ethiopian calendar, you know?
Yeah, that we were leaving like one Bactune and going into another Bactune. So basically, they weren't saying that the world was going to end. The world was just going to change, like become more spiritual.
And what it is, family, is that the people, the dark people that are in power, they know that we're coming into the enlightenment age, you know, and they know that we've got everything that we need right now, including the technology, to be free. That means we don't need them people no more.
Right.
They're irrelevant. They're totally irrelevant.
If I know everything about your culture and everything about you, it's imperative that I'm going to do everything in my power to stop you reaching your spiritual true existence, to be in touch with the creator, the real creator. Yeah, it's imperative that I do that. And this is why these people do that. This is why they know so much about us, because they've researched and studied us for so long. This is why they do something called Egyptology. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't have a Euroology or Americanology or Englishology.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the end of the day, it's good over evil. That's what it comes down to, family. You know, so as I was saying, the people that are in power, they know that we've come to the time now that we no longer need them. They're totally irrelevant. But they want to keep us in the darkness. They want to keep us in ignorance. Do you know what I'm saying? This is why they're pushing so much for these vaccinations, for this bullshit, you know?
The vaccine's like a recheck, It's like a recheck. So it's like bring you back into the control system again. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's what
So
the vaccine is about.
Yeah, man, we just need to be the light. You get me? We're children of light. You get me? So we just need to spread the light.
Most definitely,
Yes,
most definitely.
yes, well, definitely.
You get what I'm
Most
saying,
definitely.
Panero?
Nah, most definitely, man. I'm loving this.
Yeah.
See, you know what I like about these. You know why I had to bring back the show. I had to because like Shifty was doing his thing big time last time for me, yeah. But you know
Yeah.
what I missed? I just missed the fact that there's so many people from different areas that think the same. You know what I mean? Because I know
Of
that.
course, man.
Because you know what it is. You know, like when you're a knowledge man and you're doing all this stuff, there's not a lot of people within your circle that think the same as you, like.
It's true. It's
Yeah,
true, man.
yeah,
So
yeah,
true.
yeah,
And
yeah.
that's why these things
Yeah.
are necessary because we need to come together. We all need to come together, bro. You know what I'm
You
saying?
see, the thing is as well, yeah, because they know so much about us, yeah. They're using our own symbolisms on us to trap us. Do you get what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah,
Right.
because we don't know about us. When they show us the image, we automatically think, oh, that's devilish or satanic or something like that before we do research on it. Only because of what we've been told. Yeah, but once you do your research and find out certain things, you realize what is what.
Right.
Definitely. This is why we need to
You know what I mean?
focus on ourselves. Know thyself. You know what I'm saying? And we need to focus on what we're doing and what we're about because we don't need to pay attention to what they do. We just need to focus on us and what we need to do. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna do what they're doing, and we're gonna do what we're doing. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about yeah. Sorry. Go on. Go ahead.
Instead of getting caught up with their stuff, it's right, man. We should be focusing on like
Exactly. Yeah, because what it is a fear thing. It's like we gotta stay on a high frequency of love, knowledge, understanding, because they
Right.
want to keep us in darkness, in fear.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's
So,
right. Yeah.
but they can't touch us. They can't touch us. You get me?
They
We're in
feed off
power
that's
of
when
ourselves.
that's when they get
You know-
powerful. They feed off the fear. You understand
Yeah,
what I'm
You
saying?
know what will bring more people together? If
Yeah.
everyone stopped saying, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, you know what I mean? They're from this religious faith or that religious faith. Yeah. If people came together and forget about certain things like that for a second and realize that there's
And
a
even
bigger
this
picture,
thing, people need to
you know what I
stop
mean? The
doing is
spiritual,
saying,
you get me?
oh, I'm
The
white,
spiritual
or
thing
I'm
is bigger
black,
than
or
anything.
I'm Indian, or I'm this. That's always to separate us. We need to come together as a one human family, you know?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One of the
So
biggest
this why
things
in
right
black, it's no longer relevant right about now. You know, that's my feelings anyway.
Yeah, no, one of the biggest things now is the problem is in the world right now is that everyone's on this selfish vibe thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
let me make sure I got my peas. Let me make sure that my shit's all right. You know what I mean? And that's what the problem is. You know what I mean? That's the separation in itself.
No, but you
If
see, the
you're-
thing is, yeah, sometimes you got to be a bit selfish, yeah? Let me add to that a second. Sorry to cut you.
A little
Sometimes
bit.
you do have to be a bit selfish, yeah? And because you can't deal with nobody else, yeah, until you deal with yourself first. You got to love yourself first before you can love other people, yeah? But I understand where you're coming from. The other real selfish people, yeah, where they don't actually care about nobody whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, sorry, but I didn't mean to cut you. I just wanted to add that little point there.
Yeah, no, definitely. No, definitely. You definitely got to have a little 10% selfishness to protect yourself. You have to.
Yes.
Because you
Most
can't
definitely.
be walking around being nobody's mug. You understand? There's no way. But yeah,
that's
but
true.
Schiffer, like, what do you think about this selfishness right now? Because it's crazy, man. It's like,
Boy, I think it's inevitable. That's the type of world. That's the way the world is shaped, isn't it? Like, what can we do
Yeah, but
about
who
it?
shaped it that way, shit?
The governments, isn't it? The people in
Right.
control.
No, yeah, the people in control, and sometimes they're not even the government that we see. These people that we don't see, they're in the shadows.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So when we talk
shadow
about,
man,
Kind of right.
yeah, you know what I mean?
yeah,
A real shadow man.
yeah, trust me.
So, you know what I mean? We got to deal with those kind of aspects. So people be like, oh, let's blame that president or blame that prime minister or whatever. But sometimes these people are just puppets. They ain't got a clue themselves, some of them.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
I hear that.
what I mean? We all got to take responsibilities as well, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
It's like me, Schiff, and P. We're for our future, without going into depth. Like we want to create our own community. So like we're working on getting like land together, and then bringing different people with the same interests and the same spirit, like, and then growing that as a thing. So then like we can divert away from the whole system type of crap and actually focus on ourselves, building a better future for us. No, that's what people are losing now. Everyone's in rented properties. Like the government's buying up all the land, so no one has the chance to actually invest in land and build your own property and stuff.
Yeah, but that's why they did it, innit? So we wouldn't learn to grow our own food and want to live off the land properly and stuff like that. So they decided to buy up all these things before we even thought about doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all part of the trap, innit? You know?
It's like my community. We're a traveller community, and obviously, like we have our own land and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But for probably about the past 20 years of me growing up, all I've had is like the system trying to move us on, taking our land off us, saying that they need it for certain things, or the community is complaining about us. We've had like certain people dumping stolen vehicles, getting dumped outside our land, and then they're saying, "Oh, it's obviously to do with views, blah blah blah."
It's all part of making you look bad, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they see us as a threat, innit?
Yeah, and then they're pointing a finger and say, "You see what we told you about those people, what they're like."
Yeah.
You know what I mean, yeah, it's just a setup, bro. It's a setup. That's all it is.
Yo, Panero, it's just a quick question. Are you in London? Panero.
Well, I think he's out of the show.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I think he might have popped off a second, you know.
Okay. No, I was just gonna ask him if he's in London, you know. Are you mans in London town or abroad or somewhere else?
We're all over the country. Some of us are in London. I'm in like Wiltshire. Professor G, you're Bristol.
Yeah.
Moslands is like West Country as well. Mosley, where you at now?
I'm between everywhere at the minute, bro. I'm down London, the Midlands, Telford, all those areas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know those areas, man. I know those areas well. I used to be in the Midlands area a lot myself.
Oh, nice, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got family in Leicester, actually. You know Leicestershire?
Yeah, man, some nice people up those sides, man. Nice people up those sides.
Yeah, definitely 100. Yeah.
But
I felt I got, well, at the time, this is like enough years ago, I felt I got more respect from people like Midlands people than I did from my own people, my own city. You know what I mean? At the time. You know what I mean?
Midlands is...
I got mad love for Midlands, man. Mad love.
It's very, very mixed culture, multiculture.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
Definitely. That's definitely. Well, when I first went to Brum, hey, it opened up my eyes, you know, and I was just a little boy.
Yeah.
I was like, Ras, where's all these Rastas coming from? Where's all these Asian people coming from? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was like that because I'm coming from an era where I was still sensitive. I was still feeling a bit of racism down in Bristol in the West Country. So when I went up there, it was kind of different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So mad love to Midlands, man.
The key is in life, man, is to like travel. When you travel, you meet people that you're supposed to meet. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's just that.
Yeah. If you're stuck in one area, you're going to be hanging around with the wrong type of people because it's forced. Like you're stuck, like it's a school, innit? If you're in a classroom, you're going to be friends with the 4 people that you're friending in the classroom. They're not your type of people. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just because you're in that circle that you're going to be friends with them. But like when you're traveling, it's like our auras and our energies and spirituality pulls us together. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
It opens up your mind. You know what I mean?
It's like
I come through adapt more as well.
Yeah, I come up from London last weekend to go back up to the Midlands, and on the way at Birmingham, I found a Polish guy. He was homeless, Well, he wasn't exactly homeless. He was like semi-homeless. He had an argument with his family, so he's come to England to get away. Then his housings fell out with all this COVID stuff. So I says to him, I says, well, I'm going into this area. I'll pay for your ticket. You come with me and I'll get you a hotel. Like, and then I got him to the hotel. I managed to contact his associates from his country, and some of them are living in this country. So I've put him back into his circle now. So now he's got a house over his head. So, like, say if I wasn't traveling, bro, none of that would have even happened. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for true. For true, man.
And it's strange. He's on all the same levels as what we are. Like this whole channel, the stuff we're talking about, he's exactly the same type of character as us. Do you know what I mean? So
funny enough, yeah. When I was doing security work, I was working doing security in Tesco's down in Bristol, and an old lady always used to come and speak to me. She was I think she was Hungarian or Bulgarian, something like that. Yeah. Hey, the amount of stuff, man, stories that she told me. Oh, it was unbelievable. Well, I couldn't believe I heard stuff like this coming from an old lady's mouth. Yeah, because what you heard coming from her is stuff that we're talking about as younger people. And you'd think, oh, because most of the older generation I know, they don't know what I know. These kind of things.
Yeah, it's right,
so
man.
It was a big shock. It was a really big shock.
It's
but she was telling me from like a European, Russian, Russian like capitalism kind of like experience, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because obviously we're feeling like the British side of it, innit? Of how things are. But she's coming from the European perspective then.
It's a whole different type of ball game, isn't it?
Yeah. It was just like mad, man, hearing the stuff that she came out with.
Yeah.
Yo, Panera, you there?
Hold on. Let me call him and see what he's doing.
Panera.
I'm gonna give him
I'm here, King.
Because I got to make a move soon, innit?
No, I'm here. I was just doing something, but I'm here listening to everything, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you based in London?
Am I what?
Are you based in London or outside?
Yeah, I'm in Southeast. I'm in Southeast London, bro.
Because we should exchange numbers and just keep in touch and do a link up sometime, you know?
Anyone who wants to get in contact with me personally, just DM me on I've got a Panero's I'm on Facebook. Are you on Facebook?
Yeah, but I was gonna say, if I drop my number here on the chats, you can always message me, King.
Yeah, all right, say nothing, do it then. Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the chats,
What I'm gonna do as well for people in the future, I'm gonna get a separate phone line just for Survival Minds, right?
Yeah.
And then that's gonna be open to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good idea, you know. That's good.
No, don't get it twisted though. Those that I'm cool with will get my personal number. You feel me? Yeah. But you know that there's some weirdos on the internet. Not you, obviously, bro, but there's some weirdos.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. So I know what you mean.
I'm gonna get
for me, Panero, it's all about the link ups and the meeting up.
Come on, bro.
Real, you know what I'm saying?
What you saying?
I'm in North London near Queen's Cross.
Oh, come on, now.
Queen's Cross.
Yeah, most definitely. Listen. We're gonna plan. Me and Shifty and Jedi as well, and make sure everyone to get over to Jedi's channel too, because he does.
Oh yeah, Jedi is my bedroom. You know what I mean? He's my boy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, and you already know what he's doing over there. He does shows all through the day.
Yeah.
You know, so we're all gonna link up. We're all gonna link up all together because it's about that time now. You know what I'm saying? That we all link up together.
I want to meet up with like-minded people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that can talk about the same things that you're into.
Exactly.
Like I was saying earlier on, a lot of us have friends that are not really into the same things that we're into. So sometimes you might feel that you're harboring all this knowledge to yourself. You know what I'm trying to say? I've got a few friends that I can talk to about this. Yeah, I've got a few friends that I can talk to about this, but not everyone has. You know what I'm saying?
We're all on a journey, bro. Yeah,
right.
Things affect us all in different ways, and we're all on a journey, and we're all on different parts of the journey. Some people woke up yesterday. Some people woke up last week. Some people
Right.
woke up last month,
Yeah.
last year,
Right.
and then
Right.
again, you're gonna have some people that will never wake up. You know what I'm
True.
saying? Yeah,
True.
it's just like that, fam. And unfortunately, sometimes it might be some of our friends and family.
That's
It's
right.
true.
Plus, we have to avoid all the
I can relate.
contention and all the arguments. You know what I'm saying?
I can relate. I can relate
You know
to
what I'm
that
saying?
last comment, bro, about friends and family.
You
I
know
can
what I'm
relate.
saying? You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro? Because I've
Let me
experienced
tell
it
you, let me
myself.
tell you, let me tell you, let me just speak more on that thing what you just said, right? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell anyone now, I'm gonna tell everyone now. You see, when you're doing this knowledge thing, right, and you start looking for further knowledge, right?
Uh-huh.
You're gonna seem a bit strange to some of your friends and family. That's just the way it's
Oh
gonna
yeah.
be,
Oh yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
They're not. Some people are not gonna be what you're on. People are gonna think that you're like start treating you like you're some type of act. It happens.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's all part of it because you're going to a further knowledge that other people are not on. It's not a disrespect to other people. You know what I'm saying? It's just that
You
you've
know what
woken up and seen the light. That's
Yeah.
all.
It's because you're moving away from a trapped vibration and awakening to a deeper
Right,
spiritual awakening
right. And
vibration.
your friends
You know,
and
it's
your
all
friends
about
around
vibration.
you, your friends around you are not thinking that way. So if they're
Yeah.
not thinking that way, it doesn't mean they don't love you though. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It don't mean
Yeah.
they
Of
still,
course.
but it's just a thing of where you're on different things to what they're on. They're still talking about doing raves and what rave they're gonna do next and things like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're on some survival. You're on survival. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, but never mind. I've got to make a move, but I've left my number on the chats, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna scoop that right now in my other phone. Where is it? Where did
Yeah,
you put it?
please do that. I'm on WhatsApp as well, so you can always hit me that way as well.
Most definitely. I'll give you my personal, bro. Don't watch nothing.
All right, bless up, everyone.
All right.
One love.
All
And
right,
Bless
bless
up.
up, bro.
yeah, man.
One love. One love.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take down your number, and when I took down your number, I'm gonna delete it out of the chat.
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Plus, you know, the other brothers on the panel as well. It would be good for us to link up sometime.
Yeah, man.
Keep
Yeah,
the
man,
connection through Pinero, and then we can link up with that. You know.
Most
Yeah,
def, man. Most def.
All right, bless up, everyone. One love. Yeah, I'm
Bless
out.
up, dude.
All right,
bless
take
up,
care.
man.
One love, man.
Cool.
One love.
Bless.
One love.
Big shouts out to the North London Massive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That's positive, bro.
Yeah, and that's what we
That's
need.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Took the words out of my mouth, King.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we need right now. You gotta know who's who in these days, people. Like seriously,
Yeah.
like,
I've not introduced you to Professor G, have I?
no, you haven't.
Yeah, Professor
Sorry,
G
I
is the producer.
should have introduced myself properly, man. It's because
Nah,
I've
that's
never
cool.
done one of these kind of shows before.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. I watched that. And I'm just saying, let me make a proper formal introduction. So this is my guy Pinero, and he's a rapper as well as a man of many trades. He runs a live stream and he does videos about different types of alternative knowledge. So
Yeah.
you know, he's a open-minded thinker like yourself. So I think it'll be a good connection, the two of you. Professor G
Yeah, man.
is a producer, Pinero, and he's from out this way, Bristol. I've worked with him on a couple of tracks. So I'm sure you'll hear some of his work at some point. And he's also quite a free thinker and open-minded, which I thought would be a good addition to the show.
Yeah, no, I can already tell that he's a good addition to the show already.
Thank you, brothers. Thank you.
Thank you for your time, bro.
What's your name, bro?
Mine, Muslin's
My brummy brethren. What's your name?
Muslin's Minds.
Now, let me tell you
Muslin's
about Muslin's Minds. Yeah, so Muslin's Minds didn't just join Pinero's mind now. Muslin's Minds been around for years. Muslin's Minds knew me.
Hey, you got
he knew me when I was Don Pinero.
You know what? Shit. Now I know who you are, because shit's been telling me about you still.
Yeah. We're not promoting that though. But I was Don Pinero before, but now I'm Pinero's man. But Mossy's been around me since Like he's not like just some guy that, you know what I mean? Like he's been around me forever. When I was doing music, like Shiffy just said, Mossy was involved in all that. He was promoting my music. He was part of the how can I say it?
The association, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
so what, you guys are not doing music no more?
Yeah, no, there's gonna be some things coming. Right now, we're concentrating more on Schiffer. Right now, we're concentrating more on Schiffer. And you will see a few things coming from me, but right now it's all about Schiffer because Schiffer's got them crazy bars. You know what I mean? And he's doing his thing right now. And also, Jedi's got some tracks as well, like over on his page as well. He's got some tracks also, so people go over there and have a look. He's got some good videos and stuff like that. So right now, we're just concentrating on putting out music that makes sense.
Yeah. Conscious music, yeah.
We want to put out music that you can actually play in the car with your kids.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yo, can you man hear me?
We're talking about universal friendly music.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we can hear you, gods.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout you up, man. I got to bounce, man. I'm tired, man.
Hey, big up, man. Big up God's gift all day.
Yeah,
big up, brother.
Big up, brother. Big up.
Hey, thanks for your time, bro.
Yeah, man. Big up me, man. I'll link again later.
Yeah, man. If you don't remember God's gift, man, he used to be in the old Marquee Sessions in the Schiffer show. You know what I mean? He was there all the time representing.
Okay.
So what, are you rapping as well? So what, are you rapping as well then, or what are you trying to?
Nah, I'm just producing really. All right, let me give you a little breakdown on me. I did come originally from a spitting background in the jungle drum and bass scene. But I kind of like when I was coming out of that scene, I decided that, well, for a long time I wanted to produce. So when I started producing drum and bass first. Yeah. And then I started to like open up to other genres, like, well, hip hop, innit? Man grew up on hip hop and reggae. So I started open up and started to make a bit of hip hop, a bit of grime, and just start working on various different genres.
I like grime. I lived in East London for 9 years, so I like grime still.
Yeah. So I don't make as much grime no more. I don't make as much grime no more, but I can produce a few different genres in it. That's what it is. So I'm not bound to one genre, you know.
Yeah. No, you can't be these days. You can't limit yourself like that. You know
yeah. And that's how I feel. That said word there. If I stay with one genre, I feel like I'm limiting myself.
If you was in America, you could do that, but not over here. It's too small. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you was in America, this man in America living off, you can make music and live off a state. You know what I'm trying to say? But over here, their state over there is bigger than over here. So for true. Yeah. So you have to definitely enter all the markets, man. You know what I mean? Definitely. But drum and bass, man. Yeah, drum and bass is one of the proper old school. A lot of people came from drum and bass. That's the thing. A lot of MCs as well came from drum and bass.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't realize how the drum and bass thing kind of like influence the grime and the UK hip hop that we got here, and even the drill thing that we got right now.
Yeah, you got like my brethren D Double. He was a drum and bass man before all that.
Yeah, I know. You know what? One of his last videos that he did a tune with my brethren still DJ Die. Because I used to be with them, man, when them mans was like Full Cycle.
Yeah.
I was part of that little movement thing there still.
Yeah, that's the homies. That's my homies from East London, man. Donito, you know what I mean? Them man, newer man and them Leytonstone man, but the man have got bars, man. They got them grime MCs, they got bars, but like you said, a lot of them come from drum and bass.
Yeah, jungle drum and bass background, you know what I mean? So yeah. But you see the thing is,
the radio, Cool FM and them things, all them days.
Yeah, and this is why you have to pick up all forms of music, because music influences other musics. You know what I mean? Yeah, because look how hip hop started. Hip hop was started by Cool DJ Herc, a man that came from Jamaica now, and he was playing reggae before. You know what I mean? And he was all in block parties in New York and that. And this is how hip hop was born. So
Mm.
you know what I mean. You see how music can influence other genres, and you know what I mean. That's why it's got to be a family thing. It's got to be a love family thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the one thing about UK, they've had a lot of different genres in itself, and it's so small.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had the drum and bass, you got the jungle. That's two separate things in itself. Drum and bass and jungle are two different things. And then
you got grime and you got drill.
You got but then you had things like acid. You know what I'm saying?
Garage,
techno music,
the house, the niche stuff.
Yeah, house. All you know what I mean?
Break beats,
speed garage, break beats. Loads of different genres. Yeah.
That's all come from, you know what I mean? That really, when you think about it. Yeah. So you know what I mean? People got to be more connected really when they think about it and they listen and view music. Cause music influences other things, man. Other genres to create other people to create other genres. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also influences the streets too.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cause you know who's always listening, innit? The streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're thinking it's cool to do that. You know what I mean?
That's yeah, for true, man. True.
Hey, did you not hear about Styles P?
No, what?
Bro, he lives in a hotel, bro. He lost his house and everything.
Jeez, man, that's heavy.
So when I see things like that, it makes me think to myself, to the people out there that want to make the hardcore hip hop and you know the gangster hip hop and that, is it at the end of the day, what is it really worth? You know what I'm saying? Because we all know that Styles P was a man that made some really serious street hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man kept it real. I've met him in it, so he came to Bristol, and I know how real man is. You know what I mean? Man kept it real. Him and his whole crew. But you see how hip hop got infiltrated, and who owns it now and who runs it now, and it's not even about hip hop no more. It's just rap and bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause I come from an era where I told you earlier, like I believe Paul was once one of the greatest rappers ever. Yeah, right. He don't even call it rapping. He calls it MCing. MC. Right. You're an MC. Right. You're not a rapper. You're an MC. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's the difference. That's the difference with us nowadays. Yeah, we've been so influenced by this rapping thing, which is turned into bullshit, basically.
Right.
Because this is part of the agenda. They want to influence the next generation. You know what I mean?
Well, let's take it back. Let's go back to when we was younger, and we used to listen to people like. All right. So for me, it started from like. I was a bashment kid when I was younger too. So for me, it was like Ice Cube, yeah. Because I'm not gonna front, man. I'm from UK, but you UK rappers were shit back in the day. Sorry, mate. It's just it is what it is. Let me say that with my face. Let me show that with my face.
Brother, I come from an era, where there was like about 3 UK rappers, at the time, and they were on the same scene as the American rappers. I'm talking about MC Juke. You know what I mean? Yeah. MC Mello. I don't know if you remember those kind of mans there.
The only Mello I know. The only what UK rapper?
Yeah, these are UK rappers. MC Juke, London rapper.
The only Mello I know is from Lewisham, bro.
All right, hear what? Yeah. MC Mello used to come down to Bristol and do stuff with MC Kellogg's in Bristol. Yeah, right.
He used to roll with a crew called Wolfpack.
I think he might have still, But MC Mello, anyway, he's been around a long time. But MC Juke, he had a famous tune called "I'm Riffing." Yeah. That who remembers man like Normski and that? You remember Normski? Nah?
The only Nomsky I remember is from that black program that used to come on TV.
BBC Two. Yeah, that's who I'm chatting about.
No, the real McCoy. No, the real McCoy.
Yeah, but them times there used to be a brother used to have a
the real McCoy, bro. The real McCoy, the comedy show.
Yes. But them times there.
Oh, them times.
Yeah, but there was a brother called Normski used to do a show on BBC Two, a music show. Yeah, and my
Okay.
man Robbie G used to take the Mickey out of him in Real McCoy.
Oh, so that's where they got the character from. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
There was a real guy called Normski. Trust me, fam.
bruh, that sounds history you're talking about there.
Serious, King. Serious. No lie.
So that character was taking a piss out of a man in real life.
Real life, King. Real life.
Okay.
Yeah? And that guy Normski, yeah, he used to have a show where he used to big up all the British talent, but a lot of the black UK rappers at the time.
Right. Or what guys like Roots Maneuver and them guys there.
Nah, way before these guys. We're talking about Wee Papa Girl rappers times.
Mm.
Have you heard of MC Light?
That's a female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Moni Love?
Yeah. Of course, man. That was a big track back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah, Moni in the Middle. Yeah.
Oh, so you're talking about redhead Kingpin days.
Yeah, Moni Love, yeah. She's born in the UK.
Yeah, I know.
But she made it big. She made it big in America.
Yeah. She didn't do much over there. She didn't do much over there, but she did come out with a couple things, but nothing major.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. She made it there, innit? What's his name as well? Another UK rapper. I forgot his name. Forgot his name right now. It's a simple name, but there's been a few artists that's made it from the UK there. You know what I mean? But we think in the UK that back them times there that we had nobody. We did. We had people.
No, we didn't. They were shit.
Nah, they weren't shit, man. They weren't shit.
Compared to what the Americans were doing, they were shit.
What I'm saying is, yeah, back them time they were on level par.
Nah, man. What?
No, serious. Back them times
all right then. So look, all right then. Hey, Schiffer.
Yo.
Come on, man. When we listen to Public Enemy, there was no one in par in it. There was no one in par. Even we listened to.
I'm talking about times before Public Enemy. I'm talking about times before Public Enemy.
All right then. Let's go back then. So when MC Hammer was at, who was in par with him? Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, I know that, but you see these guys that I'm talking about, yeah, MC Juke and that, yeah. These guys were before Vanilla Ice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there was no Vanilla Ice.
MC Light wasn't before Vanilla Ice.
I'm not talking about MC Light. I'm talking about MC Juke. Check him
from?
out.
Where was he from?
Look him
Where
up,
was he
man.
from?
A black rapper.
UK? Is he from UK?
Yeah, he's from City.
Do you
know who he was about though? Remember Tipper Irie, them man there?
Yeah.
This thing froze, bro.
Them man there was about still. And
yeah, I think my man's frozen, you know, Shifts.
Smiley Culture, them man there. Them man there was about back in the day still.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm trying to show you, man.
There were UK rappers still.
Yeah. You know what I mean? There was some prominent ones that made it like that, the crossover from the UK to America, you know what I mean? And MC Juke was one of them, you know what I mean?
Obviously, the likes of Slick Rick was quite well known as a British rapper back in the day.
Yeah, that's the guy I was trying to remember, Slick Rick, because he come from the UK as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Slick Rick still.
So yeah, there was
Rick, he didn't start rapping in the UK. He started rapping in America though, didn't he? But he came from UK.
Yeah, and people forget about Hijack.
Yeah, Hijack. I remember Hijack as well. Yeah.
I mean, they got signed by Ice-T's label, Rhyme Syndicate.
Yeah, I remember. I wasn't the biggest Hijack fan, but I do remember them.
Yeah, and you know what? Before that, around the similar times, we had a hip hop crew from the UK called London Rhyme Syndicate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not a lot of people remember them ones there, bro. But I remember that because I was around them times there, listening to hip hop as a youngster. So hold on, Shifts, yeah?
Yeah.
because man, I haven't been on this thing before. Yeah, I got some free chat things here. Do I go into this chat thing and have a look, or what? What is this about? Or is it just the chats on the
If you go into the comments, yeah, then you can see what people are saying. So you can comment, you can talk about what people are saying, X, Y, Z. You know.
Okay, will that take my picture off the thing?
If you take to take your picture off, you just hit the little camera icon.
Yeah. All right, so let me just check what the people are saying in the chats. Oh, okay.
Yes, my people, anyone that's still watching, right? So there's some technical difficulties there. Man just got bounced out of the room. Mossy Man's got bounced out of the room. I don't know what's going on. But we're gonna end it off soon. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and respect everybody for coming on there and having a listen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, sorry
I don't
about
know
that.
what happened then, guys, but yeah, sorry. Somehow I got bounced out.
Yeah, I got bounced out of my own my own show. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I think that was just a technical glitch or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're gonna wrap it up. So basically today, respect for coming in, bro. Respect Muslim Minds for coming in. Respect
yeah,
my respect my childhood friend, God's gift coming in. Respect Jedi for jumping in, saying Wagwan. Respect to Velle Vision jumping in, saying Wagwan. Respect for Leah Wright for writing comments and saying what's up, what's going on, and putting some important messages down there. You know, respect Latoya Beer, even though he had some difficulties and some technical faults. Usually it's Mossy that's got the technical faults, you know what I mean? But thank you for jumping in. Anyone want to check out Latoya Beer, you can go on the channel and their videos are right there. I just want to make sure I just big up everybody, you know what I mean? Big up Nads, you know what I mean, for the comments, you know what I mean, for the input, you know what I mean? Big up Q Titch, you know what I mean, for passing through. Also want to say big up RQ, you know what I mean? And big up my homie on the screen. Make sure you come through again as well when we're on here, bro. You're welcome anytime. You know what I mean?
Thank you, my most welcome.
And big up the homie from North London that called in as well.
Yeah, enable.
Because for some reason I can't see no names. For some reason I can't see no names here, bro.
Same.
Can you see my name?
No,
I can't see anyone's name. I can't see nobody's name. All I can see is the names in the comments.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go through the app though.
I can't see you guys' names either.
You can't see our names either?
Nah.
All right. So the settings.
Yeah, all I can see is your faces.
That's what I'm saying. So that's not right. That's not right.
Is
Yeah,
Shipper
that's
still
crazy.
there as well?
But what I'll do, but don't forget, this is the first time back. So what I'll do, I'll go through everything. I'll go through everything, find out what I want. But I want to let the people them know that we're gonna start getting back on this live thing because everyone's got a lot of things to say and a lot of things to get off their chest. Also, there's a lot of people that are they've got a lot of time on their hands right now due to certain situations. So and then also we've got to build together right now too. So we're gonna start doing this a bit more regularly.
Yeah.
So when is it likely that you think you're gonna do another show?
Mossy, were you up for doing another show tomorrow?
Tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is about it. This is how it's gonna work, right? So I got myself here. You got Mossy here. You got Schiffer there. Now they've all got all the links and the passwords to my shit. You know what I'm saying? So they might just operate it themselves. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not there, if I can't make it, we're gonna try and make it so we can do it regularly. But it doesn't mean that I'm always gonna be there. Don't mean that Mossy's always gonna be there. Don't mean that Schiffer's gonna always be there. You know what I mean? So we're gonna try and and then there's gonna be times when we're all gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So and that's how we're gonna run it. Don't you hate it like when we try to run off the flipping thing, people start jumping back in the room. That's how it goes though.
Yeah.
Well, for me, this is a first, innit? Doing this, innit? This is a first for me. Jumping on these kind of things. I've never done these kind of things before.
Yeah, but you can do it. You're good with it though. You know.
Yeah, it's natural, man. It's come to you naturally, bro.
Well, I don't sound nervous, bro. I feel nervous.
Nah, man, you're coming across good, bro.
You know, you don't want to say the wrong thing, because people are watching, and you know what I mean. So I feel a little bit nervous. Why would you say
the wrong thing? You got no reason to say the wrong thing, bro. You just be yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And that's to everyone as well that's watching. Like, don't be intimidated about nothing. If you want to come up here and say something, we're not going to look at you like. If you say something that we don't agree with, we're not going to look at you like you're crazy. We're not going to look at you like, oh, you're stupid. Because no, you might come on this channel and you might say, I was in my garden last night and I saw 3 UFOs. Now, over here, no one's going to laugh at you over here. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You know how many times I heard that comment this year alone.
No, but no one's gonna laugh. No one's gonna laugh over here because we're open-minded people. That means open-minded means we're willing to listen to what you've got to say, and no one's gonna laugh at you over here. I don't even care if you told me that you walked down your stairs and you saw a Sasquatch in your house.
In it, man. Oh no, what's that you're on, man? Give me
that would definitely be a first.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, over here, you can come and tell us. Come and tell us about it, man. It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what we want, man. We want all this open mindedness.
If you decided to go to the shop and get some cigarettes at night and you got chased down by a demon, tell us about it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We're not gonna laugh at you over here. We're gonna be like, okay. You know, we're gonna reason about it, and that's the problem. There's a lot of people. The reason why I say that because there's a lot of people out here that have seen things and they know things. Hold on, someone's trying to get in the back room there.
Is that Schiffer? Yeah.
Yes, Schiff.
So there's a lot of people out here. There's a lot of people out here that know things, that have seen things, but because of their friends are so one-zoned, they're too afraid to speak about it. You understand what I'm saying? They keep it to themselves. They bottle it up, or they go onto conspiracy channels and they write comments. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Imagine that on a global scale.
Right. And one thing I want to say to you people, you are not alone. You can come and DM me anytime you want, man, and come and talk about this. You know what I mean? You can come over here and talk about it. Schiffer, what's going on, bro?
Schiff, you there?
Probably on the game thing, innit?
Schiff, you muted? You there?
Hey, big up to the 216, the net, right? Remarkable
yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here.
Look at the messages some of the messages that we're getting from the people. So, like, 216, man. Hey, Moss, you want to read that out for us?
Hold on, bro. Let me get it up. 2 seconds, dude.
Oh, you on that other screen? My bad, bro. Let me read it for you.
Yeah,
one second, P. Can we do an exercise where whoever reads the comment, someone else answer it?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah. That's good still, Shifts. Yeah, that's good still. Go ahead, my brother. Whoever's going to read out.
This is a remarkable conversation. I'm glad YouTube showed your live stream on my feed. We are subscribed to you. The next one, the state of Wisconsin, I don't know if they spoke that wrong, maybe, I'm not sure, is the same size as England, and Illinois would be consumed the entire UK British Isles. My mum grew up in Somerset. Okay. Leah Wright, so true. A lot of people around aren't open to the things we know. Nice to speak to like-minded people. Do you see what I'm saying? Just from them comments there, it shows you that people are eager to, not eager like that, but when you go, I've been around people that have gone to a birthday party, for example, right? And the man them that I've been around, I've known them for years, but they're not really on what I'm on. You know what I'm trying to say? They know little bits and bobs, but not really on. And the conversation is different.
Yeah. Dead.
Yeah. It's limited.
No, Mossy, man. What's the matter with you, bro? I'm trying to be nice here.
Now we all have them, our social bubbles, innit? And some of them just
when me and Shifty talk here, because me and Shifty, we talk about personal things, we talk about knowledge too, and all them things there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We talk on some different level, fam. When we're talking that knowledge thing, bro, we gone clear.
But you, man, yeah, one thing I want to say here, that as man them, sometimes we don't open up enough and talk about enough. And, you know, a conversation I was having earlier about, you know, dealing with things like depression, ADHD, X, Y, and Z. A lot of these mental health problems. Yeah, but a lot of these mental health problems are linked to people not opening up and talking about things and dealing with issues, personal ones, emotional ones, X, Y, Z. So we have to be very mindful that we are speaking and communicating with each other and having good conversations and not just arguing with people or, you know, being unattentive.
Yeah.
And we're gonna cover these things. We're gonna cover these things in the Survival Mind Show. We're gonna cover all these different things, man. You know what I mean? Because there's so much to cover.
Yeah.
There's so much to talk about.
Yeah, because the rabbit hole is so deep.
Yeah, man, very deep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The wizard's still spinning the tricks, man. That's why there's so much to talk about. You know what I mean?
Yep. It's madness,
it's just deep. It's just deep, bro. Deep. It is, and
man.
it's like when you touch on one subject now, you find out like it's connected to a next subject, and you know what I mean? The web is just spinning bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's it, man. It's literally like a rabbit hole, a channel.
Yeah.
Different paths, different angles. But yeah, man.
And that's why it's imperative and important to have these kind of shows and generally just share information. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. It's like, for me, I'm glad I've got back on it. Like obviously we're not going to go into details why I've been away and all that, but I've been out for a bit of time, and now P's called me back in. He's like, "Come, bro, we're going to do these channels." Me and P only thought this evening, like, and Schiffer, we only thought like, oh yeah, we'll do a quick 10 minutes, let everyone know we're back on the scene, what we're going to be talking about and stuff. And bro, now it's like midnight. Do you know what I'm saying? So you just never know, innit? You know, so it's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm sitting here, I'm just cancelling people's career on Call of Duty. Like, I'm executing guys while I'm talking to you, man. It's getting brutal. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy stuff I'm doing. If I could put my screen, I would put it on, but it's a bit. Execution again.
See, this is another thing, Chef.
Where people need to be heard, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. We all need to be heard right now.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We've all been kept quiet before until now. You know. Know that mentality, just shut up and get on with it.
Yeah, no, most definitely.
And peeps, I think we're going to call it an evening now.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for the viewings. Catch us back tomorrow if you're interested. I'm sure we'll be around 10 o'clock onwards.
Most def, man. I will be.
Yeah, thanks
Follow.
everyone for tuning in.
Right.
Thank you
Yeah,
everyone
man,
for
big
tuning
up
in.
you, man.
Well, Panero will have the link up on his YouTube channel as usual.
Yeah.
If it's not Panero running, it'll either be me, Schiffer, or Panero. Sometimes it'll be me, sometimes it'll be Schiff. Whoever's available at the time, innit? So, and bro, make sure you jump in as well, bro, if you're free, like.
Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother.
Yeah,
I will
most
do. And what time are you coming on from tomorrow?
Well,
10
make
o'clock.
sure, you know what I want everyone to do. Make sure everyone hits the notification button on if you're subscribed, hit the notification. That'll let you know when I got new videos coming out or any live streams is coming out. We're not sure tomorrow what time we're going on, but we're gonna go on at a certain time, probably be between maybe 6 and later on. But then sometimes we're gonna execute some breakfast talk sometimes. But we're gonna get to that later on.
Yeah.
Like I
Well,
said,
how
we're
would
just
I
getting
go
people.
about it then? Because I was just invited in as a guest, yeah. So how would I go about this
Have you got Schiffer's contact?
Go to
Yeah, I've
Panero's
got Shifter's
Mind.
contacts.
Go to Panero's Mind on YouTube.
Yeah.
And subscribe and hit the notifications, and then that will let your phone know anytime I'm on or if I got a video coming.
All right. Yes.
Hey, bless up, man. Bless up for coming in, man. Seriously.
All right. Thank you, man. Thank you. Most blessed.
Bless,
Thank
brother.
you for inviting me on.
God bless, bro. Peace.
Respect to you as well, Schiffer, man, for inviting me in as well. Thank you very much.
Bless up, man.
Yeah.
Blessings. Love, bro, in a bit, man.
You guys, man, take time, yeah, and I will catch you tomorrow.
Safe, bro. Take care, man. Peace.
Blessings. Peace.